Yo, what's going on, everybody? Why is it raining? It literally was not raining before I went to start my stream. This is terrible. But welcome in, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Also, I'm sorry I'm late. I've been messing with my settings. I noticed yesterday when I was recording a video that my gameplay audio was like really loud. I've looked in my streaming settings. Everything is exactly the same. I look in game, everything is the same. So if my audio is messed up, can you guys let me know if the background's too loud or characters? And you know how like whenever I go into my settings and stuff, I always have the master volume all the way maxed out. I had to lower it down just like all the way down to less than half because it was way too loud. So I don't know if something happened with the recent patch or if my streaming software is messed up, but I'm gonna have to fix that today after stream, but hopefully it's all good. Welcome in, guys. Pat, hello. KHJ, hello. And Queen, welcome in. Angie, good to see you. Thank you for being a member for 15 months. Good morning. Good morning. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. I know I'm late, guys. I'm sorry. My game music hasn't been playing. I've never had issues with it. Literally everything is exactly the same. And it was like it was amplifying it. So maybe it's something on my PC. I'll have to take a look later after stream. And Christina, thank you for being a member for 6 months. Good morning, Suro. Happy reset day. Hope you have a great day. Well, let's find out. Let's take a look at our results. Hopefully we do well. Guys, good luck with your Dream Snap results. So current challenge, voting, reward. Here we go. Forested Book Nook. I'm a little bit nervous about this one, actually. Vox, thank you for being a member for 13 months. Happy reset day. My channel emotes still don't work. Anyone know how to fix this? No, it's the same for me. Like, I can kind of use them on my PC, but I can't when I'm using my iOS device, so I don't know what's going on with that. Vox, thank you for the happy poop. Thank you, thank you. And Ellen, thank you for being a member for 7 months. But yeah, if I'm using like my iPad or my iPhone, I can't use emotes at all. But if I'm on my PC, I can. So, yeah, I hope they get that fixed. Let's see. Forested Book Nook, guys. This was my submission here. We got some books. We got Belle in here. I had my character look like she was holding some books. I don't know if anyone really noticed that while voting, but that's what I was like envisioning with my Dream Snap. Here we go. We need those moonstones. Come on, 4K. Let's go. We got rank 5,442. we did secure the 4K. Thank you if you guys came across my submission. Let's go. I do not think I'm getting 4K next week. I can feel it. I didn't get a chance to finish my submission, guys. It was even like last night. I was like, I'm not going to bother with it because I was doing the Dreamlight Parks Fest event at like midnight. And I forgot I had my placeholder dream snap. So I was like, I'm not going to finish it. So this is my submission. It's a lot more empty than I usually do. But this was my placeholder. I don't think I'm getting 4K. I think maybe we'll get 1500 on this one, but that's okay. We'll take the loss on one of them. Lynn Smith, thank you so much for the super chat. 4K again. Congrats to all. That is awesome. Congratulations. I'm sure the shop's going to be very expensive today. And Queen, you said so many glitches while I was trying to complete my dream snap. I'm sorry to hear that. The only glitches I had was I was over in Mythopia and I couldn't use the new camera feature. And Dreamlight Travis, hello and good morning. Thank you so much for the super chat. But guys, how's the audio? Is the game, like the background, too loud, too quiet? Does it sound weird? The shop is crazy expensive today. No, don't tell me that. All right, let's look at it. Let's get it over with, guys. A Starbright, hello, welcome in. Jason, you got 2,500. 2,500 is good. If I ever get my streak broken, I hope it's at least 2,500. Let's see here. Shop is expensive. Don't forget, you can hit this tab over here on the left if you guys want to. 3,750. Okay, so this is the bundle that we saw during the trailer. Oh, the house is like kind of tiny. Like it's tall, but it's tiny. Interesting. Okay, so it does come with the house. This is the house right here. And then we have the archway. Oh, those are beautiful though. And then we have the gatehouse. Okay. And then we got the double wall tower. Dang, this says beautiful though, guys. And then we got the corner. Wait. This is the corner? It doesn't look like, it looks like a wall to me. Floral Castle Tower corner. I don't know. That looks like a wall. This one is the tower and wall. Oh. Yeah, they're off. This right here is the gatehouse, I think. And this is the double wall. All right, let's go ahead and pick it up, guys. 3,750. It looks like you can pin stuff. It's up here at the top now. All right, let's buy it. I wonder if it's going to be off actually like in game or if it was just the premium shop. Okay, we got that. 3,750. That took pretty much every moonstone I just got from my dream snap. Oh man. Okay, let me buy some extras. There you are, Scrooge. And Michelle, thank you so much for the butterfly. Let's go. That was cute. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day today. Guys, stream goals is we'll do 200 likes on the stream today. Thank you so much if you guys have already liked. I already know this is gonna be expensive. Yep, 10,000. My goodness. Guys, this stuff is getting so expensive. Look at this. 20,000 for this free item that we got in the game. I mean, 12,000 for more of these. It's just eating my money away. To be fair, I have been like buying an insane amount of stuff every time, but still. 10,000 for some more of these. No, the words are off on this too. The Castle Double Wall Tower. It's wrong. That's kind of funny though. Oh man, it's okay. As long as the item itself works fine, I'm okay with it. I guess it's the only problem would be if you were like searching up stuff, but it's whatever. Atik, hello, welcome in. You said I'm disappointed. 1,200 moonstones. Yeah, I think, what was it? Was it last week I got 1,200 or the week before? I think it was last week. Dream snaps are just so hit or miss anymore, you know? Gosh, where do we even decorate though? My valley is full. Floating islands. We could do the ancient island. Gosh, you know what I really love about these kits though Like, let's go up. Where was it? I think Frosted Island. You can make some really cool builds with the kits though. So like this one, this was the wall kit we had a few months ago, which is kind of destroyed now because I've done a Dream Snap build over on this side. But you could put like a castle here and the walls up, and it just makes like a really, really large build. So I guess I could have like a princess themed one on another floating island. Maybe the ancient island. Elaine, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for being a member for an entire year. Good morning, sir. I was grinding the star path yesterday to do my snap. Finally submitted at 2 a.m. Happy reset day. Oh, you were cutting it close. 2 a.m. I hope you got some sleep. I would say that's a bad thing to do, but I did the same thing. I stayed up way too late. Okay, so house skin. Take a look. It looked like it was gonna be teeny tiny. It is. It is. Look at it. I kind of like it over here on this floating island, though. It's so small. It's very tall, though. Okay, here's the backside. No doors on the backside. I'm loving the purple on these windows. We got the golden accents on it. Looks like we got some purple lights at the top. Let's see how much those actually light up. Not much. They look all right. But the building looks like it was a full-size building, and then it looks like it just got shrank down to the size. Why does it have to rain? We're doing a premium shop review. How rude. Hey, Bale, you said low-key kind of disappointed with how small it is. Yeah, it is. It just looks unnatural. I think they have trouble deciding how big to make this stuff, because you know you always get a lot of players say stuff's too small or then it's too big, but it's really hard. It does connect perfectly though. Look at that, man. Why does it have to rain though? That is seriously so unlucky. And then I think the thing about this set though, I think it's because you're supposed to expand it like this. Look, so you can make it as big as you want. It actually connects perfectly with these larger pieces. So if you wanted a bigger castle, you could do something like that. And now it's a bigger house. So I think it actually works for this bundle here. A Piglet, thank you for being a member for 11 months. A rain dance. The rain. You know, we were trying to get it to rain the whole last stream because I needed those fugu and we couldn't get it to rain. And now it's like, you doing a premium shop review? I got you. Here you go, buddy. Here's some rain. And Queen, thank you for being a member for 8 months. Happy reset day. Going broke with the premium shop once again. Yeah, I just spent like $100 last week during the update. And I fear my moonstones are about to be gone again. So not too thrilled about that. Let's see, where is this? We got this wall piece. So they look like they're all connecting perfectly. Maybe not this piece. See, yeah, it does. It's a pretty cool bundle, actually. I like the colors on it. And then we got this corner piece right here. There we go. Yeah, we'll have to do a build with this later, but I like it. All right, how do you guys feel about this bundle? Are you gonna pick it up? Too expensive? Pin it? Overall, it's not bad. I think it's beautiful. A Lunar Cosmos, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Let's see, let me make sure we can go through here. Caroline, you said you love it. Brit, love it. Pin, got it, love it. Yeah, we'll be able, whenever it stops raining, we'll be able to see it in all its glory. Elena, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Let's freaking go. Guys, can we drop some hearts, please? And oh my boo, hello, welcome in. Loading Mom Life, good morning, good morning. All right, so that is a must pick up for sure at some point. And then we got, oh, I already see some clipping issues down there, guys. Look at the hairstyle on my character. Oh no, Trey, you're not in here, are you? Oh, that hairstyle is wild. It looks like it's just sitting there. Like, it looks like, it doesn't look like my natural hair. I'll say that for sure. I love that we're getting a longer hairstyle, though. Hopefully it looks better on my other character, because that looks horrible All right, 1750. Here we go. That is a very expensive premium shop. Let's total up our moonstones here. So we've spent 3,750 plus 1750. So we're already at 5,500 here. We're at 5,500 and we've only bought 2 items. Okay, let's switch over. Let's do the dress. Take the back piece off. We got a new hairstyle, which is down here. Okay, let me take the hat off. And was there something else or was it just that? Trey, you said you're always here. That's true, you are. Oh, that is. It's just those 2. Where can I go that it's not raining? I guess we can go. Yeah, let's go to the Frosted Island here. All right, I'm going to see if we can change the color of the flowers. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to. We've like never been able to do that before. So hairstyles. If I make this one yellow, it didn't change anything. And then this one just changes the base. Okay, so they're always going to be pink? Yeah, so how come there's a second tab here then? Unless it's the... Oh, it's the bottom. I see, I see. Okay. They need a third option to be able to change, like, the flowers. It looks good, though. I like it. Yeah, I actually really like this hairstyle. Love the Giselle hair. Yeah, me too. I think it looks really good. I think this could be a new, like, favorite, you know. Especially when it comes to Dream Snaps. We're just even around in the valley. I think it looks good. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. I like it. You know, whenever it comes to hairstyles in the game, I usually, like, always recommend picking up the bundle in the shop just because it comes in handy. See, we got purple here. Yeah, not bad. All right, guys, how are we feeling about this one? We need elf ears. That would be cute. It would actually fit this hairstyle, too. I like it. But the dress itself is pretty basic, but I guess they can't really change that because it's supposed to be off of the film, which is Enchanted, right? I have not seen Enchanted before, or at least I don't think I have. I do see some clipping issues on the side right there. But it's not too bad. I think if you... It looks like I have pants underneath. Let me see. Let me see if I can put shorts on or something. Please watch it. It's so cute. I need to. I know they had put the Giselle dress in it, I think the last update. And then now that they did it a second time, I was like, okay, I probably should actually watch this. So it does like... follow behind you like this, kind of like that Jasmine's hairstyle that happened like many months ago when the hair would just bounce around. I don't know if I could play watching this hair though like this. I think I would just have to use it for a dream snap. Look at that. Dang, her hair is literally sending to the moon. That is insane. Janina Banana, hello, welcome in. I don't know, hairstyle seems very niche. It could be. It could be. But I think it's going to look good. Yeah, those hair physics are wild. But look at that. If only we could change the color of these, though. Got scissors, though. Can I try it with a hat? Yeah. Let's see here. Does a crown work? Okay, so there's clipping issues with the crown right here for sure. Let's see, let's try that. Okay, we got this one. No clipping with this one. Hair still acting crazy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that would probably bother me if I was playing like this. Her hair sure is flying. Yo, Hot Cocoa, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Guys, can we get some hearts in the chat for Hot Cocoa? Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, hello. We're just checking out the new hairstyle in the premium shop. Hair is acting crazy. Look at this. But the hairstyle itself actually looks great. But welcome in. What were you guys streaming? I'm assuming a reset. No flow. Yeah, it's kind of wild. It's a good thing we test these out every Wednesday. All right, so what are we thinking about this bundle? I personally still think it's worth picking up at some point. If you have the extra moonstones, it might be worth picking up now, but I like it mainly for dream snaps. That's the only thing I'm going to use. The dress itself is, you know, it's nice. I can have a necklace on, as you can see. You can change your shoes. You can have a watch on and everything. It's kind of basic for me. I don't think I'll ever really use the dress. So for me, I'm really buying this just for the hairstyle, which is kind of crazy because then it's like $17.50 for a hairstyle. But yeah, I wouldn't like, to me, I don't think this is something you need to get right now. Maybe someday down the line, unless you're a fan of it. Just know that there is some issues with the hair. Moving on. Oh my gosh, there's more stuff down here. So we're at 3,750, 1,750. And then Ariel for 2,500. That brings us up to 8,000 for 3 items. No freaking way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8,000 moonstones. I can't afford this game, guys. This is crazy. And I still need to get this and this. Oh my gosh. They did not let up on the shop. And this is 1,000 just for that. Man, my goodness. Yo, Hot Cocoa, thank you for being a member for 13 months. My favorite number. Here's to many more. I spent too many moonstones today. Not normal for Cocoa, but so worth it. Yeah, I can see. There's a lot of stuff in the shop today. Linda, I told you, yeah. When you said it was a lot, I was thinking 8,000 total. I wasn't thinking like, who knows what we're going to spend by the end of this. All right, so let me go ahead and tally up the rest of it. So we're at 8,000 plus 1,000. So that'll be 9,000 plus 1,500. 10,500 moonstones today. How much is that? Let's see, 10,000 moonstones. That's $40. Yeah, that's $40 worth of new stuff. Oh my goodness. Do I even have enough? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have barely enough moonstones, and then I'm going to be out again. Whew. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at Ariel's new dream style. What's this say? Unlock exciting iconic fashions for your villagers. Okay. Yeah, thank goodness for dream snaps, though. Because there's no way. Go ahead and equip. Let's go find Ariel. Hopefully the rain stopped. And that's just this week. And then we have next week. I'm going to have to top up on moonstones again. Well, actually, I can do my star path and get some tokens back because that's where I spent some of my moonstones. But probably another week or two. Okay, anybody see Ariel out here? In the restaurant? In the ocean? See Rapunzel, Jasmine, Pocahontas. Better pick up the daily chest. I know. I've actually been finding them lately. I have been finding my chest lately. I don't see her. Maybe I don't have her house down. Dun, 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 dun. Gabrielle, you said that's insane. You can buy yourself a new game with that money. Yeah, you pretty much could. You could buy a whole game. I mean, yeah, to be fair, though, we don't have to get everything out of the shop all at once, but I want all this stuff. That's where they got me. I want all this stuff, okay? I need all the items. They're so beautiful. I'm trying to think. I don't know where I put Ariel's house. I guess on a floating island somewhere. I don't know why I would. Okay, there we go. Maybe she's in here now. Oh, it is beautiful, guys. Look at that. Oh, she looks good. So they did give her the giant bow in the back. Is that bow the same size though as her default one? It looks a little bit bigger to me. I like it.
I'm so happy you're here.
All right, you're coming with me. But it did look better because she was like, it's kind of dark in there. I gotta see what she looks like in the daytime. Oh, wow. Is it actually animated though? It is barely, just a little bit. Yeah, it's just a little bit. It looks like there's 2 layers on it. Let's see. Sorry, Ariel. We're just zooming in here. Yeah, it looks like there is the top layer or the under layer that's lightly moving. And then there's some that are stuck there, like static. It looks good. Yeah, it looks great. I forgive them for the bow because it's sparkly. That's what I thought when I saw it in the trailer. I was like, yeah, I know a lot of players didn't want the bow, but it looked like it was sparkling and
This is so great. I'm making a
it looks good. I think it's a good happy medium, you know. So at least they actually didn't give her just the basic bow. Hairstyle, I think is the same. Looks like scales almost. I agree. Oh, it really does. Oh, that's because the bottom layer is scales. And then they have the sparkly stuff on top. Oh, she looks beautiful. I'm never taking this off. I can't imagine they would drop another dream style for her that's going to look better than this. Look at her. There we go. Now that's how you do a dream style. I still think it's a lot though. 2,500 moonstones is crazy. I did see some people say that this was supposed to be blue. I went back and looked. I don't know. It looks purple to me in the movie. It definitely looks purple. Nah, that's a 10 out of 10. What do you guys think? Is it worth picking up? I love it. There's a lot of dream styles added into the game that I'm like, that one is fantastic. They could give her the wedding dress. I would still keep this one on, I think. The wedding dress would be cool, but I would keep this for sure. She needs purple sparkly shoes. Oh, yeah, they just gave her black heels, huh? I don't remember what she had in the movie, actually. I never looked at her feet. The black flats is a choice with this one. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Dang. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. She's barefoot. They should have just made her barefoot for this dream style. I think it'd be fine. No shoes in the movie. Dang, yeah, you're right. That would be nice. Now I can't stop, like, seeing them. That's, like, the first thing I noticed now. Okay. I gotta reset my brain. I gotta pretend I didn't hear that information. Alright, up next is this. Now, I'm not too excited for this. I like the idea of getting more accessories for mounts, but this one seems extremely basic to me. This seems like something I would have gotten out of a green chest over in Wish Blossom Ranch. So spending 1,000 moonstones, I'm not very excited for. It seems like a lot just for this. Like, that's it. This item right here. It says you were about to spend 1,000 moonstones for Midnight Carriage Mount accessories. This character skin is only usable if you unlock this character first. This character is unlockable through the Wish Blossom Ranch expansion. So you gotta own a pony, which makes sense. It's 2 pieces here. See, like, this harness is literally just gold and actually looks like it's kind of bugged out. And then this. Man. All right, well, I'll take one for the team. I'll test it out. Let me see if I remember how to even add this stuff on here. And saying that's 1,000. Yeah, how much is 1,000 moonstones? Like $5? Let's see. Mounts. Customize. Saddle. And then we got this one here. See, that looks so basic, right? There's some clipping issues with it too on the saddles. Okay. And then what was the other thing? Headgear? That's it. So if you made it look like Cinderella's horses, then they would be cool and it would be good for a Cinderella themed build and also a Dream Snap. But I don't know. I don't think I'm ever going to use this, honestly. And even if we come up to a upcoming Cinderella Dream Snap, I'm probably not going to remember that I own this to even put it in my Dream Snap. It does have clipping issues here on the side. I don't know if that's what they usually have. No clipping with that. No clipping with this. I don't think clipping with that. No clipping with this one. No clipping with this one. No clipping. And then some clipping with this one. Yeah, alright, well. What are we thinking about this one, guys? Personally, something like what I have on now, right, with these wings, that seems like a premium shop item, right? It's animated. It's got flair. It's amazing. Even like the saddle and everything looks good. The other thing just seemed like something random we should have just gotten in a chest. Pass for me? Absolutely not. No pass. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. So 1,000 moonstones is about almost $5. Like $4.50. Yeah, I don't know. Unless you're a diehard Cinderella fan. And then we got this one, Prince John set. So how come like this one you get 3 big pieces for 1,500 and just this little thing is 1,000? All right, let's get this. Alley Cat, you said I want them, but hard to justify the cost. Well, again, you know, at least there's Dream Snaps, so you really just have to submit 1 week and then you'd get the item like essentially for free. But I need a little bit more personally when it comes to the horse items. Prince John set is a must. All right, I gotta go find somewhere to actually put this down. Thankfully, the rain stopped. It didn't stay too long. Okay, so we have the throne. I really, really hope I can walk up there and sit in that chair. If I can't, I'm going to be very sad. And then we got this, and we have the tent. So this was from Robin Hood, right? What? I can't walk up this? I can't just barely just glide up there, just poop. And then sit down in my throne that I spent money for? No way. That is crazy. It's like I spent money just to look at this item. No way. No interaction with this item here. What about this one? No interaction with that. At least give me... I don't know. They look so good if you were going to do like a Renaissance fair build. The fortune teller tent, you could probably work into this build. So there's potential for decorating for sure. There's definitely potential, but I got to have some sort of interaction. Is there even any lights or anything? No, no lights, not even on this thing, which I guess would make sense. I guess it would make sense that there's no lights for these items. But like this item, look, it's just an empty tent. It's literally just a piece of fabric here. All right, well, at least let us sit on the throne. Yeah, I think at least the throne. If these are going to be stationary items, at least the flags do move. I still like it though. I know I was just complaining about it, but I still like it. I think for 1,500, I think it gives us more items for a build that we really didn't have very much. Like I said, if you pair this up with the fortune teller's tent and, you know, do a build, there's potential here. I see potential for these items for sure. But I would agree, there's nothing premium about these. Almost like these should be a Scrooge item. You could also use this backdrop for a Dream Snaps right here. I wonder if you can get 2 or 3 of them and stack them close to have a nice backdrop or something. Yeah, I'm not seeing any sort of interaction with them. Penguin, is the Discord link not showing? All right, I guess that's probably broken too. Everything's just broken at this point. Oh no, there's glass, or not glass, there's grass popping through the bottom too. Not that it's a major issue, but something to know for sure for a review. All right, guys, how are we feeling about this? Let's go over the premium shop one more time, okay, guys? So we got the Floral Princess Bundle. Are you guys picking up? Is it worth it? Or are you going to pass on it? 3,750. I think it's a cool set. I think it's another one of those, if you're someone that struggles with decorating a little bit, this is a good it's a good way to get your foot in the door of decorating. There's a lot of larger pieces you can combine. Let's see, for sure getting it. KJ, you said bought it. Linda, you got it. Pass getting it. So about 50-50 on this item. All right, what about the Giselle's Enchanted Cottage costume? 2 pieces for this one here. 1750. Again, I think for the hairstyle, I think it's worth it, but it's probably something that could be pinned. Nani, you're wearing it? We haven't even looked at the Dream Snap theme. I got to see what the theme is. I wonder if it actually matches this. It's got to be some sort of like prince or princess thing, right? Oh, it looks like you guys are 50-50 on this one too. Valerie, you said saving moonstones for future stuff. It'll be much better. That's true. There is lots of good stuff coming up. And then we got Ariel. What about Ariel's outfit? I love this one a lot, as you guys can tell. I think it looks good. It makes her just I don't know. I don't want to say premium. It sounds wrong. She just, most of the dream styles are pretty bland in this game. She looks good. She stands out. You can notice her from a distance. Let's see. Almost everyone said got it or pinned. Okay, so yeah, this one's good for sure. All right, what about the carriage mount? 2 pieces here. 1,000 moonstones. Pass. Yeah, I had a feeling. Pass. Heck no. Pass. Everybody's saying pass. Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys another question. How do we feel? Is it just about this item specifically, or if they gave us more flashy, like premium versions of these mount items, would you pick them up? Or is it just like this one specifically you guys don't like? I think I would be okay picking them up if it was better stuff. Sweet Brian, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you. Blazing 7, you said it's the price. So what are we thinking about? 500 moonstones maybe? It's only 2 little pieces. Very true. Sweet Brian, yeah, thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you. If more flashy, yes. And cheaper. Okay, so maybe 500 moonstones and make them flashier. And if they're like super animated and cool, maybe 1,000. I kind of wish they would just bring more horses to the game. You know, we've talked about getting Knock into the game. And you could maybe bring Knock into the game through the premium shop. And I was thinking maybe a full-on mount for like 1,500 moonstones was kind of what I was thinking. 250 maybe. Yeah, that's kind of crazy for this. All right, what about the Prince John set? 1,500 for this one. Like I said, I actually really like this, even though you can't do anything with it, especially this throne piece here. I think it's awesome. And I do see the potential in it. Like, I know I'm going to end up using this later, but it's not the best for sure. Let's see, hard pass, boring. We got pass, love it, pass for now. Yeah, for me, I think it would be a pass for now for sure. Sweet Brian, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you. All right, and then that's it for the new items. So today's shop, I think we said was like Who is Prince John? I think he was, what is he, a fox? He has that really cool crown and outfit from Robin Hood, like the animated film. I haven't seen it, I think, since I was like really young. So I could be wrong. Oh, a lion. A lion. Yeah, I actually would love to get his outfit. All right, let's see here. We also have the Celebration Aladdin. Sweet Brian, thank you so much for the gift. And then this was from a previous Star Path. I forgot which one. Was it Oasis Star Path? But it looks okay. I actually wish I had this outfit for my character. 2,500 for that one. They still have Raja in here. I think Raja is here to stay permanently, just like Max. So you can wait on that. And then we have Spotlight Collection. Let's see, 1,500 for Aurora. We got Pink Ariel, Corona Castle, Belle's Cottage. This was actually part of a larger bundle. And then Nightly Dragon. And then Celebration Jasmine Ensemble. And then Belle's Tools. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. They actually brought Belle's Tools back. This one is kind of animated. A little bit. Queen, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Thank you, thank you. It looks like Joyce just got a membership. Guys, can we get some hearts in the chat? And Jennifer, you said just realized the stream glitched and was like 6 minutes behind. Yeah, it does that too. Like even when I'm premiering a video, sometimes I get put back behind on my own video. And then this is, what is this? Recommended. And then that's it. All right, well, that's it for the premium shop. Let's see. Current challenge is Kingdom of Beauty. Create a kingdom filled with grace and charm. Let's see here. Bagels, thank you so much for the star. Create a kingdom filled with grace and charm, seaside, forest, mountain, or beyond. Dress for a regal moment alongside Cinderella, Jasmine, or your favorite royal villager. So they specifically called out Cinderella and Jasmine. But I think a lot of players are probably going to use Ariel, right? Because the new outfit. I wish they would have just said Ariel. Because sometimes with these descriptions, some players take stuff insanely literal when it comes to it. So then if you don't have Cinderella or Jasmine in your dream snaps, sometimes I feel like, you know, you lose out on some votes. So at this point, if they're going to name villagers, I wish they would have just named Ariel. Like Cinderella, Jasmine, Ariel. Okay. I think I'll still go with Ariel. We got Jasmine up here. Just their character. And then their character cosplaying as Ariel, I think. A Queen, you figured it out. There you go. Just use all of them. Yeah, I'll use Cinderella, Jasmine. I'll just do like a princess dream snap. Especially now that we can actually manually select where to place each villager. Maybe we'll do that. I'll just get some that fit the vibe of like the color scheme for my dream snap, which obviously is going to have some purple in it. All right, what else? Elegant, decor, lavish, and wondrous. I think this is going to be a pretty fun theme. I'm thinking if you don't have any premium shop items, you could still use some of the castles in the game, maybe. Michelle, you said, how do you guys fix your stickers? Mine aren't working. Are you using like an iOS platform? Because mine also doesn't work, but mine works on my PC. I'm doing a Frozen theme. Carrie, that sounds good. You could also... I guess Elsa has that purple outfit too. So if you wanted to include Ariel in there for some reason, now you have 2 purple outfits. Because I was thinking about Elsa, but sometimes when players see just Elsa, their mind goes directly to a Frozen dream snap. So sometimes I feel like Elsa's a little risky unless you're going that route. Cinderella building kit is good too. Yeah, I might have to use that. The new build kit. All right, I also want to look at top 3 real quick. So this was for Forested Book Nook. Oh, this one's nice. Really, it's like a clean and simple dream snap. They just got Belle here. Books on the back. Got a little reading corner area. And this is why I say, you know, you guys don't have to go super in detail with a million items. Look at this one, rank 1. And they have just 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 different items, a 5 right here, 6 with the lights, and then this. And then just a couple of trees. Nice up close shot, even with their background. And they nailed it. It looks beautiful. It's very on theme. I love it. They did a great job. Oh, this one's nice. Their character looks a little bit, they look a little bit, well, maybe they're content, not sad. I think they're just at peace right now. Atia, thank you for being a member for 25 months. Let's go. Thank you for giving us a safe place to come chill every week. I've been in the hospital on and off. It's nice to have something to look forward to. Tia, thank you for being here, and hopefully everything is going okay. And whatever you're dealing with, I hope it's not stressing you out too much or causing you too much pain. Guys, can we get some hearts for Tia, please? And of course, you guys are my safe space, so I always do what I can to help out anyone as well. I've been trying to go live more often too, just so we can hang out. Let's see. Oh, this one's good. Whose is this? This is a really good dream snap. Look at that. We got Belle over here. We got Aurora on this side. Their character looks good. Love the glow. Background looks good. They got the, looks like a pond back here. I like it. Yeah, this one's awesome. All right, top 3, very deserving. Let's do our voting really quickly. We got legendary moments. Create a world of wonder with fantastical characters like Phil and Tinkerbell. Oh, I didn't even include Phil. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. Legendary moments. Let's see. It says create a world of wonder with fantastical characters. I only read this because sometimes this description is different from the actual theme. So I just, I always like to double check on that. Legendary moments. I guess this could be legendary. It's like fantasy. It was pretty much like a fantasy dream snap. So we'll vote for that. Let's see. They got Hercules here. Got Hercules side profile going on. Looks good. Natasha, you said, wait, they got the countdown? Did they post it on social media? Oh, I don't see it. Did they post it on YouTube? Let me see. Oh, they do. On the official Dreamlight Valley YouTube channel, they have a countdown for the 2026 summer showcase on June 17th. It looks like it's at 3 p.m. CST, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and 10 a.m. Okay, so that'd be noon for me then, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's at noon on the 17th. Let's freaking go. Oh, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. All right, guys, we're going to have to do a stream that day then, like we always do. Penguin says 315 likes on stream. Guys, we have 800 people in here. We have 800. If we could get 500 likes on stream today, I would be super, super happy. And Sweet Brian, thank you so much for being a member. All right, let's see. Legendary moments. We'll vote for this one. They got Hercules. Oh, this one's cute. It's also really nice to see someone do a fairy themed dream snap. I've seen a lot of just Hercules theme, which I also did, but it's nice. I like to see someone did something a little bit different there. Oh, this one's cool too. I actually like the sky. Nice and eerie. How do you get the new popcorn bucket? You have to do a quest with Woody. I do have a video, guys, that I posted today. I stayed up most of the night to get it done. I actually didn't get like any sleep last night. Got just a couple hours, but I wanted to get that guide out. It looks like the new block items, though, are not arriving yet. They're slightly time gated. So that was kind of disappointing. This next Wednesday, is it? Oh, dang, it's already June 10th? My goodness. All right, let's see here. This one, oh, their characters like Tafiti. Love that. They got the magma in here. Got some scramble coin pieces. We'll vote for that. This one is like also a fairy theme. We'll vote for it. We'll vote for this. And this one. Oh, that is wonderful. Look at that. They actually did this over in Wish Blossom Ranch. It looks like in Glamour Gulch. All right, they get a vote for sure. Oh, and this one's cute too. I like how they mixed up some of the new Hercules items. And we have Raja, their character. We got Tigger over here. All right, they get a vote. Oh, and you get a vote too. Oh, they get a vote for sure. All right, guys, we have to stop. Are you guys ready to head over to Discord? Do some Discord review? Give me 1 second. Let me set it up, please. Oh, we got a lot of submissions here. I don't know if we'll have time to get through them all today. Let's see. Create post. I'm locking the channel down now. Dun, dun, dun. All right, here we go, guys. We have definitely entered a new era for Dream Snap because we really have. Dream Snaps, I feel like, they seem like they're evolving every 3 months at this point. All right, let's look at top 100 real quick. Looks like we got Sunshine here that got rank 21. Yeah, rank 21. Dang, imagine waking up, open up your mailbox 21, and this is beautiful. This looks fantastic. Lots of detail in here. Your character looks great. Love the outfit. We even got Cogsworth over here, and look at him. He actually looks really cute. I've never seen him do that expression before. Dang, awesome job. We got Rogue Buckeye. I feel like Rogue is up here a lot. Rank 18, my goodness. Said this was a surprise. I actually like the snap, so that usually means it won't do well. Oh, you did a great job. Love the lower angle. Let's see. We got the Fennec Fox over here. Lots of little critters. And nice, kind of like a darker submission too. Dang, all right. And then we got Nikisha here. We got 837, top 1,000 on the rank. Really beautiful submission. It kind of seems like these submissions did well where you actually created a nice little nook area. And it was very, it's very on theme. We got Belle on the back. I love it. Looks nice and comfy here. And then we got Sarah H. See, they also did a nice little cozy nook area. I remember seeing this one. We got Olaf over here, Stitch up here. And then you got rank 58, 4,000 moonstones. And we got Uniplays that also got rank 76. This is my snap results for this week. I can't believe I get to say that I beat my highest rank ever. Congratulations. And you have a nice cute area. You actually worked in at that new bookshop house over here in the back. We got Tigger over here with the honey pots. I love it. Awesome, awesome job. All right, let's go back. We had a lot of people on top 100 this week. Oh, this one looks good. Night Siren 4K again. Thanks to the Snap Mentors for the help. Had fun pretending the stories were coming alive in the room. So they got ranked 5,631. Oh, that's awesome. So you guys are like reading your books down here. And then this is them using their imagination. Look at this. We even have Wally. We got Eve up here. They got Tinkerbell. They got the fairy. So it's like their imagination, the stories is coming alive. That is awesome. That is cute. We got Princess of Madness, one of our Snap mentors here. Always helping out everyone every week. 3,600 on the rank. Oh, your outfit is cute. I love the like a doe outfit that you have on. Background looks good. We got Anna in here. I like the colors. Matches with Belle over on the backside here. Lots of detail. Nice little reading corner. Martine, you said won't let me post mine. I had 900 moonstones. Had to remake it due to the first not submitting. Yes, we usually lock down the channel just during this like segment of the stream. But it'll be open back up in probably about an hour from now. We got Gabby here that said, thanks to everyone who voted. Love this theme. 657. Dang. Top 1,000 outfit character. Cute. We got Lumiere over here and then Cogsworth on the left side. We got Belle. I like the way you did the paperback here. I like the pages like flying out from the back of your character. And then no special effects on the side. Just a little bit back here. Look, you haven't captured the book perfectly up here at the top. That is awesome. We got I'm very happy with my results. They got 1,200 moonstones here. I love the lighting on this one. Very bright submission. They got a nice reading corner, and they got the Gaston chair. We got Fairy Godmother. Got some pumpkins, some autumn vibes, and you're actually dressed for autumn. See, we got Realize that got 1,500 moonstones. Oh, this one's like kind of nighttime reading too. Look how they actually put the Stitch motif on top of the beanbag. And then we got Belle on the side, and then their character. You got the pages down here in the foreground perfectly. That one you got so perfect. Let's see, a new mom, you said, I think the blue button is glitched. I've got 30 and 20 minutes because it just keeps coming in the meadow. So I think it's just the fishing ripples in general sometimes are bugged in a good way. Don't forget, if you have a fishing buddy with you, they can duplicate those and you can farm up even more, even faster. We got Sabine that said so happy they got rank 110. Dang, congratulations. Nice up close shot, lower angle. I like this though. It seems like some of the ones that were doing like a lower angle, having the character sitting down with the book, did very, very well this week. And it makes sense. You know, you're just lounging around, enjoying some light reading. We got Natalie. Whoa, what's going on here? I knew my snap was a risky interpretation of the theme, but I'm very happy with the results. I want to thank Penguin for encouraging my delusions. And Sherry for all the help. Thank you for all who voted. And just for fun, can you spot the gnome and the LeFou? 2,500 for this, rank 11,000. Oh, that is cool. I see the gnome back here in the bubble and LeFou. So it's like your character is coming out of the story. And they got the books here. And they used the memory thing from Emotional Rescue Update. Oh, that is awesome. I don't think I've seen any like this while I was voting. Yeah, very, very creative. Katha, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. And then we got Tia here. I had a feeling that I'd lose my streak. Oh well, I still like my submission. It was fun putting books everywhere. Overall, happy with the free Moonies. Oh yeah, you just barely missed it too. Look at that. You have a really great rank at 8,000. 2,500 moonstones here. You have tons of books everywhere. You got the bookshop up in here. Your character is cute. We got Belle in here. Yeah, I don't think you could have really done anything differently. I mean, you have it framed up perfectly. It's on theme. I think, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what else you could have really done. I mean, you filled it up. I think it just came down to algorithm. Let's see. We got Sunshine. We saw that one. And then Jade Oh My. Well, I'm definitely disappointed. I was worried that I might not have enough forest in my snap, but I did want to have this waterfall in the background too. I was really happy with this, but I will take what I can get. I did notice that the new bee wasn't very popular this week, but I just thought it was so cute. And a huge thank you to the Snap Mentors and Sherry for helping me improve it a lot from where it started. Let's see, 1,500. Okay, you got 13,000 on this one. Dang, I don't know what you could have done with this one either. It looks good. It's like a reading nook area. I mean, you have the benches here. You got the books. You framed it up perfectly. Background's nice and full. Outfit's good. I actually love the bee here. When you got Belle in here, you have villagers that match the vibe, the aesthetic. You even have for your landscaping options, you do have the ones with the flowers. It is a woodland area. Yeah, I don't think anyone could argue that you didn't do everything you could have done. It's very on theme. I think it's beautiful. And then we got Nani here, one of our Snap Mentors, 276. Dang. All right, let's take a look. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. So is this the cookbook? Like, is this a time bending piece right here? Or is this a furniture piece? I always forget. I know there's like a time bending piece that's a book, but this one's furniture, right? And then you got the little critter companions over here with you. We got the owl. I love the letters that are coming in too. I think it just adds a little special effect, but it's also on theme too. So I think this is great. And then we got a Sweet Dreamer Cassie. As an avid reader and book lover, this was one of my favorite themes that we've had in a while. Thanks so much to everyone who voted. 694. You always do amazing on your dream snaps too, and they're always beautiful every time. Let's see. Oh, it is a furniture piece. Okay. I gotta remember that. I might have to use that for our next like book theme. Loving the colors on this one. A little bit of sparkle here. I love the faint glow, like the green glow that you have in the background. That looks awesome. It's not enough to like distract your eyes when you're actually voting. It's just barely there, and it kind of fills in some of those empty spots too, and it keeps all the focus right here on the front. That is wonderful. Let's see, we got Disney Glassblower. We got Jason over here. My wife is getting back into DLV. Excited to post her snaps along with mine. Went with my female avatar and just used my build in the glade. Okay, so 1,200 moonstones for the top one, 900 for this one. See, like this one is framed up nicely, and it's also your character kind of sitting down, lower angle. Steve, thank you so much for subscribing. And the background looks good too. I love that's your character and Stitch reading together. And then we got this one. See, this one's really nice too. I love that you did like a different angle. And then look at the walkway. This valley is stunning, by the way. I love this. Is this over in the glade? Yeah, there's Mother Gothel's house. So you created a little path here. And you got the river kit. Okay, that's awesome. Absolutely amazing job. We got Natalie Cooper here. Haven't got 4K in a bit. I was definitely hoping for a higher result. But moonstones are moonstones. Okay, 1,500. Rank 15,000. Man. Yeah, see, this one is stunning too. They're on theme. They framed it up perfectly. Look, they literally have a book nook corner back here. The lighting is good. It's nice and peaceful. They got their character in the front with the book. See, like what more could they have done? I love it. I definitely would have voted on this one. I think it looks fantastic. And then we got Trish here. Very happy with the results. Tried hard to get any character in the frame, but couldn't do it. Well, thankfully with the changes, now you can. Now you can actually go ahead and place them manually in there. So going forward, it's going to be a bit easier. See, we got the owl in here. I like you have a little hideaway area over on this side. 4,000, yeah, definitely deserve. I love it. You even have the nature themes right here on the front. And then it's just a nice little hideaway area. How do you make your character sit on the ground? It's just some of the poses. This one, I believe, is the fox pose. And then you just make the fox disappear with your settings, your camera toggles there. Sullivan, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. All right, we got Lori here that said, thank you to all who voted. Glad to get 4K. I was super surprised. Hope everyone does well. 5,000 on the rank. It did get the 4K. Oh, Dewdrop said that one was the ancient robot. The ancient robot. I actually missed the old ancient robot pose. If you guys didn't know, the ancient robot used to have a different pose. And in my opinion, it was much, much better. All right, let's see here. Oh, we got the little gnome in here. I like that you put the book in the bubble up top. We got Flynn. Flynn just never wants to smile for us, does he? And then we got Epic Space Bunny here. I was seriously worried about this one, so feel blessed to get 4K. Thank you so much to all who voted. 4,000 on the rank, 4K moonstones. Oh, your character is cute, especially with the makeup. We also have the owl in here. You got a nice little reading corner. Got Stitch. Stitch was very popular this week. I ended up adding a bunch of these motifs on my second account. I'm kind of curious to see how I do. And then we got Baby Cakes that said not mad at that. They got 4K and 4,000 on the rank. Congratulations. This one's nice. I love the like the more brown and tan tones that you have throughout here. They got a nice little reading nook area too. Doubled up on the chairs. We got Belle in here too, and lots of nature vibes. Very on theme. Let's see, we got Bluebird that said, I was so excited to use the pixie gazebo, wheelbarrow, etc. And I love building this nook. Top 500. Congratulations. They got 477. Oh yeah, that looks wonderful. It looks like going a bit heavier with the foliage seemed to help out this week too. See, they got quite a bit of foliage and plants and stuff. And it's mixed in perfectly. You have it like 50-50 books and nature. And you framed it up nicely. I think that's definitely like one reason you ranked very, very high. You were very on theme this week. Let's see. See, one thing that I've noticed, especially probably the past like 2 months, there's been a lot of voters that take the challenges very literal now. And that's why we usually break down the descriptions and stuff every time we do an inspiration video. Because there's definitely been a shift in like how voters have been voting. And so that's why even when we were doing the premium shop review today, and then we went over and looked at the dream snap for this week, we were looking at like the specific characters. So I think it definitely pays off to be very, very on theme. We got Vixen here that said, I was not at all confident about this one, so I'm beyond thrilled with 4K. See, 4,000 moonstones, 6,700 on the rank. Congratulations. Got the 4K. I love the hill that you have back here. I think that's a nice touch. You didn't have to like fill it up with a bunch of decor and stuff. You put that hill, which gives us more of that nature vibe. And then you wrap the books around it on the side. That is awesome. Kimberly, you said, I don't vote for selfies, but vote for most everything else. I've seen some really good selfies that are on theme, though. I've seen some like really detailed selfies before. Part of me has always wanted to actually do a selfie and see if I could pull off 4K. I feel like it'd be really tough. Let's see. Trey said, always happy for moonstones. I wasn't expecting. Oh my gosh, that should have been a spoiler. 4K this week because I didn't put 4K effort. But then when you look at the shop for this week, you wonder, maybe you should have put in some 4K. Yeah, it was an expensive shop. See, 1,200 moonstones, 27,000 on the rank. You definitely have some books in here. I see a couple books in your submission tray. I think you were very on theme this week, and you have all the trees. You know, it looks good. You have a nice little reading corner here. You actually have a massive reading area. I love it. I would have voted for it. Why does this hairstyle look so wrong on my character? It truly does. We got Usagi here that ended up getting 4K rank of 3,000. Perfect submission. I love the way you framed it up. We got the book here in the front. Background looks good. Got some of the pages flying around. And you managed to get the letters in here too. That was such a genius item to put in there. Top tier item. Get the letters in here. I should have done that. Zero's hair. It just looks like it's just pasted on there. We got Free Spirit that said, worried because it was not completely on theme. Yay to 4K. Let's see. 6,000 on the rank. Oh, it's absolutely on theme. What do you mean? You got the nature vibes in here. You got the book in the front. It's a nice little reading corner. It's extremely on theme. Yeah, you nailed the challenge in every way. I actually love how chaotic it is too. You didn't have to do like a massive build. It looks really good. Like it's chaotic, but it's not too much. You also got some topiaries in here. It's for sure woodland inspired. Yeah, I love that one. And then we got Amethyst Sky that said, I feel like Ariel. I just don't see how a snap full of such beautiful things could be bad. 1,500. Guys, you got to remember, and I say this every week, just because you don't get 4K moonstones does not mean your dream snap is bad. You got to remember, it comes down to a million different factors. It could come down to just so many different things. It could come down to the algorithm. It could be, come down to how your submission was paired up with other submissions. It could be so many different reasons. So even if you rank bad, that it's not a reflection of the quality of your dream snap. This is beautiful. You framed it up really, really nicely. It's nice and full. I don't see any changes you could have done with it. It's a little bit empty on this side. Sometimes what I like to do is if I see an empty spot, and I actually ran into that this week, I ended up slapping a motif over it. I wouldn't recommend that for this one, of course, but maybe just like a couple bushes or something like that. That's just something I found to do like a long time ago that helped me out a lot. Was if you have a really like full submission, and then if there's like an empty spot, sometimes that can take away from it a little bit because you know how to decorate. Your dream snap looks great. The lighting is good. It's super on theme. Yeah, I think this could have just came down to, you know, just algorithm and stuff, but it's beautiful. Really beautiful submission. We got Hanny here. He says super helpful tip. Thank you so much. Yeah, see, the thing about that, like you can have empty spots in your dream snap, but it needs to be balanced with the dream snap itself. So when this is I have the line theory you guys have heard me talk about. So if you have a nice full submission, and if you can draw a line somewhere in your submission like this, and you can see this side is heavier than this side, then you know you probably need to add an extra item or two over there to balance it out. Because sometimes then it looks like a setup for a dream snap that's, you know, kind of placed randomly. So that's something I do for my dream snaps too. All right, we got Hanny here that said, when I tell you I screamed. Dang, 4,000 moonstones, congratulations. I love that you use these fine items. They're very, very bold. And it's a nice balance, honestly, with the brown. So you have like two bold elements like that are working together with each other. So you got the vines on the first layer. So you guys can see the separation with the layers here. And then the browns on the back side. And that just looks so good. It looks incredible, especially when you're coming across and voting. You can see the separation there, but they actually work together. That's awesome. You did a good job. We got Spin over here. 2,500 is still good, but I'm really disappointed because I felt so confident in this one because of the topic, but I just don't understand snaps anymore. Let's see, 2,500. 9,000. You got a really good rank here. This one looks good. I think... I don't know. Yeah, it looks good. You have the definition of a reading nook. Maybe it being woodland inspired, you know, they wanted more trees and nature. But you have the trees here. You even have them here in the foreground too. And you have the critters. Well, they're not really critters, the topiaries. Like they're coming out from the woodland area into the reading area. Dang, I love this one a lot. Look, you even framed up the foreground. You got 3 different items here, which looks good. It's, you know, you didn't just put a bush down here. You got the candle, you got the flowers, the table and stuff. This is really well crafted. I mean, you nailed it. Again, it could come down to so many things. We know Dream Snaps is always so weird. And then we got Lazy Panda that said, lost my 4K streak and I knew I could have done better. However, I am confident in my legendary moment snap. Plus, I love princess themes, so fingers crossed. I love the confidence with your next snap. I am not confident in my next one. Okay, we got 2,500, 10,000 on the rank. Oh, this one looks good. I actually like that you have the pages facing the voters too. We got the owl. You got Belle in here. Framed it up nicely. We got piles of leaves. Very nature inspired for sure. Yeah, it's nice. Nice and cozy. Got the fire pit here as well. Oh my gosh, this one looks great. Let's see, Echo Rush said, Winnie the Pooh is my second favorite Disney character after Belle, and since he's not in the game, I went with Christopher Robin reading the story of the adventures of the Winnie the Pooh. Even just looking at this thumbnail, I could tell exactly what you were going for, so you nailed it. 1,700 on the rank. Look at that, guys. That is fantastic. You got their little reading area, and then there's the story. And they almost created like a portal without actually having a portal. Look, they ended up using the pixie dust down here to show off the separation into like the magical land. And then they kept it really basic natural tones here with the browns and the greens. I love this one so much. You did an awesome job. And also your outfit is perfect for the theme you were going for. Sabine, you said, I'm scared on my next snap. I love the theme, but not sure I executed it. Yeah, the theme was fun. I just wish I had more time on it. But it's okay. You know, we can't get 4K every week, so getting some robberies here or there is not too bad. Let's see, we got Jammy Girl. Good morning, everyone. I wish you all good luck on your results today. I was happy with how the snap came out. Oh, I would say, look at that. 204. Looks like the voters were happy too. Man, you killed it. Look at the motif up here. Never seen anyone use that this way before. That is awesome. Outfit looks good. Very on theme. A background is awesome. Got some of the pages flying up. Not too many. We got a little Stitch over here in the pile of books. Oh, this is cute. Look at that. Motifs on all of them. Wonderful, wonderful job. Very symmetrical shot, too. It looks good. And then we got Tink Tink. Oh, we got Elaine here. Happy with my results. I love the Snap Challenge. 2,500. Oh my gosh. I wish you barely missed it, too, for the 4K. Amazing, amazing job. Ashley, you said, any idea why the ranking channel is saying I don't have permission? Oh, I locked the channel while we're live streaming and watch or actually looking at these. It'll be open in probably about 30 minutes. Yeah, usually players can or community members can submit stuff while we're doing premium shop review, and then we lock it while we're reviewing, and then we'll open it up. Let's see. Okay, so Elaine got 2,500, literally just barely missed the 4K. Oh, I love the motif that you have here. It's funny you use this motif. I tried to make it work with my character, but I couldn't. Just the bold outline was clashing with my dream snap. It looks really good in yours. Your character down here. We got Olaf over on this side. Yeah, this looks beautiful. Okay, I'm silly. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, we usually have our channels fully open, but we ran into some issues years ago that we now have to lock down the channel, but it'll be up soon. We get Gemini Panda here that said, I don't know what to think. I thought I did pretty good with this one. It took 2 hours because Belle wouldn't get in the right spot, but now with the new update, it's going to be so much easier. I know that new update was great. Let's see, 1,500. Ashley, you said I was really excited. You got rank 5. Dang. I hope you upload it. I would love to take a look at it later. Yeah, when I open the channel, I hope you can upload it, because that's awesome. Congratulations. Whoa, this is really good. Wait, you got 1,500 for this? I love how creative you went with this snap. I love how magical it feels. Let's see, you got the nature vibes in here. Everyone's reading. It's a little reading nook area. Got some special effects. Love the motifs that you have. Yeah, you did an awesome job. I'm so sorry. Dang. Renee, you said, Suro, did you see what Gameloft posted 18 minutes ago? I didn't see. Did they post something on social media? I saw that they put up something on YouTube. Let me look here. I want to see if they post anything on social media. Oh, they did. They said something new is coming to Dreamlight Valley. Don't miss our summer showcase on June 17th at 1 p.m. for what's next. Save the date, tell your friends, and we'll see you there. Yeah, so what day is that? Is that a Wednesday? That's next Wednesday, right? So it looks like it's going to be at noon for me, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. for Eastern time, and 7 p.m. for CEST. Yeah, that's awesome. I can't wait. I am excited. We got some stuff to look forward to. All right, we got This Is My Name that said, very happy to have gotten my first 4K this week. Thank you to everyone who voted. Your first ever 4K? That's a special moment. Congratulations. Let's look what you got. Oh, yeah, you framed this up very nicely. Look at that. Got the campfire in here. Background looks good. I've noticed quite a few people ended up using this campfire here. I think that was pretty smart. It added a little extra magical elements too to the shot. You know, it definitely grabs attention too when you're voting. I didn't even think to use that. Background's good. I love, it looks like you have the hill item right here too. Add some elevation to your snap. And then we got a Rogue Buckeye. We already saw that one. We got Penguin here. Said, well, sad. We got 1,200 moonstones for this one. Oh, this is cute. I think you have a lot of focus on Beast, and that may have worked against you just a little bit. I like it though, because you got Belle here. Look at that. Beast is being a proper gentleman, letting Belle have her reading time, and he's just a protector. Look at that. Got the books up here in the bubble. We got Tinkerbell. Background's good. Got some Winnie the Pooh vibes in here. This is cute. Yeah, I like it. Let's see. Oh, okay. You're throwing me off there for a second, Renee. I didn't know what that was. All right, moving on. We got Lauren here. They got 4K, 4,000. Now this one just looks cool. I love this. It's been a while since I've seen the squirrel pose. I love the way you frame this up. This one just looks wonderful. And I like that it leads up to the tree with the books in the back. That's fantastic. And then we got Caitlin here that ended up getting 4K, rank 4,000. And oh, this one's very green. Look at that. Such a different vibe compared to the storybook setting that a lot of us ended up using. It looks great. You even have like the witchy outfit on. We got a little picnic area. You got 4K, rank 4,000. I actually thought this would rank a bit higher. A penguin said I took a risk and it paid. See, that's the problem with doing dream snaps and you do something a little bit different. It just seems like it's so risky these days, because I definitely love the angle you were going for, penguin, but dream snaps are just so, I don't know, it's tough these days. I really like, it was really fun back in the day too, whenever I felt like you could explore more options a long time ago, like, you know, a year or two ago when it came to dream snaps. I feel like you could have went outside the box a little bit more, but anymore it seems like it's just so risky, which I feel like it kind of hurts the creativity as well, because there's so many times I want to do some other ideas, but I just know even if it's on theme, it's not going to do well. So I have to do those on my second account. My second account, I can have fun with it and I can just do whatever. And then if I get 4K, it's awesome. If I don't, it's okay because it's my alt account. But that's kind of the way I have to do dream snaps anymore. Trey, you said, I still think the voting system needs a revamp. We should be able to upvote both if we like both. Yeah, that would be really cool too. But then I wonder if everybody would just be upvoting every submission. And then we could all be rank 1. Let's do it. Jesse, hello. Welcome in. Gabriella, you said, how do you use emojis? Do you mean on the live stream? Because the emojis are broken for most of us, but they're working for some of us. Okay, so we are down to Sabrina here. I got 4K, rank 4,000. See, now they have a nice little reading nook area too. We got the Wish Blossom couch on this side. The colors are really, really nice. Let me see, your rank 4,000. Very happy you got 4K. We got Miss Murder that ended up getting 4K as well. They got 6,000 on the rank. Character looks good. You even included BB-8 in here. I was not expecting that. Congratulations. We got, I forgot what item this is from. Maybe Lady in the Tramp? I like it. You're using a couple of different items that I usually don't see. And then we got Tanya here, thankful for another 4K, happy with how this turned out. Almost top 1,000. Look, they got 1,025. Stunning submission. Yeah, your character looks good. A little bit of glow behind your character, some sparkles. I like that you added some of this tall green grass in here too. I think that helped with the theme. And you actually mixed in the orange and the green for like the woodland inspired portion of the dream snap. And then you got the books. And even a lot of the landscaping options here have the books as well. Yeah, perfect submission, honestly. I don't think there's anything you could have changed on this. Then we got Mr. Left Shark here. Here's my results. Harder to get 4K these days. It is. It really is. Oh my gosh, you barely missed it too. I'm so sorry. Look at that. What a wonderful rank. 7,400. You did an awesome job. This looks good too. You got the tapestry in the back. Character looks good. Very different too. Different location. Got a little bit of the books here. You even have the lore keeper. The book of the books. That is insane. I love it. 10 out of 10. We got goals that said, thought this one would do a lot better, but I guess I posted my touch. Any tips on doing better would help a lot. Let's see. 1,500 moonstones. 25,000 on the rank. Any tips on what you could have done? I think honestly, I think the pumpkin might have hurt you a little bit. I think the jack-o'-lantern could have, I like that you mixed in the Halloween theme, and this is actually the perfect example of what I was talking about. When you kind of take the theme, like this is very on theme, it's a book nook area, and then you go like a different direction, which you added some autumn vibes in here, some Halloween vibes. It becomes riskier for some reason. I love it. I love to see different submissions like this. I actually really love the it just seems more fall vibes to me, you know? Could put maybe another item or some landscaping items right here, some trees and stuff in the corner. But overall, it looks good. Like even your outfit. Look, you have the book bag. You also have the reading glasses over here as well. You got the letters. Jamie Girl said less autumn and more forest probably. Yeah, I think that's something that could have helped out. Like even Fairy Godmother's house right here. Maybe if you would have removed the pumpkin and added another tree or so. Filled this up with trees. Maybe that would have helped a little bit. But that's just some tips. Let's see. We got Liz here that ended up getting 1,500. They got 18,000 on the rank. See, this one looks nice too. But that's the thing about Dream Snaps. Like, look, this one is really beautiful. Very on theme. And they got 1,500, which it looks like it should be 4K, right? Like, it looks really good. So, you know, that's the thing. Like, you can always go what you want to do. Like, you did something like this, which was really unique. Sometimes it pays off. You get 4K. And then sometimes, even if you do a very on-theme submission, sometimes you still don't get 4K. That's just how Dream Snaps have been going. They got a nice little lounge area. They got the books. They got the nature. It's wonderful. And then we got Void Echo here that said, I didn't expect 4K. Thank you to everyone who voted. I was going for a portal to Wonderland from my book as the story is coming to life. So they got 4K, 3,600 on the rank. This one is awesome. I love the haze that you have right here. It's more like clear here. And I think the haze is from the light. And yeah, you have a portal right here, but your character looks so good. And I like that it's nice and up close. And then you have your reading nook and then story time over on this side. Janana Banana, you said you voted for this one right here, the portal shot? Yeah, it looks great. All right, we got Papa Potato that said, was this a risky submission? Yep. Do I regret it? Not even a little. Any moonstones are a win at this point. 1,200. Oh, it's risky because of the celestial vibes. See, that's the thing, though. You're still on theme. You just got your own little twist to it, you know? But I'm happy that you stuck with what you wanted to do. And yeah, moonstones are always a nice little extra added touch. But it sounds like you had a lot of fun. And that's what matters with Dream Snap. So congratulations. And then we got Fran here that said rank 1,300. I did not expect to see 4K. Thank you to all who voted. Oh, see, that's always the best when you think you're not going to get 4K. And then you got those sweet moonstones in the mailbox. Congratulations. Oh, this one's good too. You got all the focus on the books right here. Doubled up on the clock towers, which also have the books. And nice full woodland inspired shot. So very, very on theme. We got Holly that ended up getting 4K rank 2,000. Oh, this one's perfect. Literally, like, this is a perfect Dream Snap for the theme. You couldn't have changed one single thing in here. It looks wonderful. Character on point. Got the reading here. Got your little T. The colors are good. Barely any special effects. Like, just very lightly. Got a couple things here. And then got all the nature vibes. We have Belle on the secondary layer of your shot. And we got Lumiere here. And then on the third layer of your shot, you have the companion. And they're all perfectly spaced out like this. So this is actually a really good example of how to set up a Dream Snap. So they have their first layer. You see what I mean? You can draw that line. Here's the first layer, this foreground. And then you got the second layer right here with Belle and Lumiere. And then even further back, they got their third layer with the companion. And you see how the shot is flowing backwards like that? That's a perfect Dream Snap. You did a good job. We got Dark Flame here that said, I am a book girl at heart, love reading. So when I saw this on the weekly Dream Snap, I spiraled in the best way. My highest score today almost cracked the top 1,000. Thank you to anyone who saw and voted. I love that. I love that this was your favorite theme. Like this was your theme and you got your best rank. We got 4,000 moonstones, 1,067 on the rank. And you also have that layering perfect. Look right here, draw the line, boom, character, foreground, books, on theme, secondary layer back here. And then the third layer is literally this back wall right there. So you set this up perfectly. It's nice and framed up. Not too heavy. Everything is balanced in the shot. Even your decor, you balanced it perfectly between the trees and also the furniture pieces. So yeah, you did a really good job. And then we got Sarah Jones here that said my 6-week streak has been broken. Let's see, 2,500 moonstones and 12,000 on the rank. At least thankfully when you got it broken, it was at 2,500. It's always the worst when you're on a 4K streak and then one week it's like, here's 1,200. You're like, no. Loving the little special effects. Got the letters in here. You got your own little hideaway area. And you said your daughter's stream snap is down here. 1,200 moonstones, 36,000 on the rank. Oh, she did an amazing job. Very on theme too. Look, you have a nice little decorated corner here. Got your books and stuff. Love the theme. Character looks so wonderful. Background looks good. Got the trees, the nature vibes in here too. Yeah, she framed it up very nicely. Oh, we got 500 likes. Let's go. Thank you so much, guys. That's insane for a reset stream. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. Air Jenny, you said I just checked my dream snap. I got 55.75 and ranked 79,000 and claimed 600 moonstones. Is that what you were aiming for? Let's see here. Bertree, what's going on with YouTube? You having issues with YouTube? But Jenny, congratulations. Hopefully you don't feel like you were robbed out. If you guys, I don't know, I've had a lot of players asking if we could have like feedback streams and stuff to help improve dream snaps. I thought about it. We do have our snap mentors here that already do that. So if you guys need some help with your dream snaps, you can check out the Snap Boost channel down here. And we have some mentors that can help out with dream snaps if you ever need some feedback on anything. You were happy? Awesome. Congratulations. All right, so we are down here to Nikisha. It said dream snaps results from my first account. Oh my gosh, you got top 1,000. Awesome job. This one looks really good. This is also the Giselle outfit, right? The other one that we have. You said you're new at dream snaps. Yeah, there's lots of videos you can watch out there if you need some tips. There's some live streams out there as well. A lot of content creators do lots of like dream snap related content. We have our Snap Boost channel here in our Discord, and I'm pretty sure there's other Discords and stuff. So dream snaps is something you just gotta take at your own pace and just try and improve a little bit every week, but there's a lot that goes into it. Carol, you said you voted for this one. This one, in my opinion, also is another one of those like perfect dream snaps. I think everything is placed perfectly, spaced out. I think it looks wonderful. Papa Potato, you said I got to a point I'm just going to do what I want with the theme and not care about the moonstones as long as I get moonstones. I think that's a good mindset to have. All right, we got Nana Nini here that said, thank you so much for voting. 4K, 6,000 on the rank. Oh, you got little Miko in here. You get bonus points. I'm glad you haven't forgot about Miko, even though we're into a next update. Background looks good. I actually love the pile of books, and then you put the tornado on top of it. That is awesome. I don't know. It just looks cool. This looks like a really cool submission. You did a good job. Let's see. Kimberly said, I was nervous about this one. I didn't think I had enough books after seeing some of the others. Thanks to everyone who voted. I kind of felt that way too about mine. Wow, you did a good job. Look at that. 1,100 on the rank. 4K moonstones. Love the lower angle. You also have Princess Aurora in here. We don't see her used in very many dream snaps. Background is good. And I love the little added touch of the sunflowers. We got Red K5 that said, I got 1,500 moonstones. I'm happy that it wasn't less because I'm really proud of this. Yeah, you should be. And I love Red K5 always does a very unique submission, and I love it every single time. Outfit is always on point. I love that you went over here instead of like Storybook Veil, the bind, you went over here to Ever After. Loving the colors. Awesome job. We got Nakisha here that said Dream Snap results from my second account. Okay, you got 1,500 on this one. See, I really like this one too because you have the pages, your character's looking at them. And I love how you textured up the ground here. Got the cobblestone pebbles and everything. We got Belle. Nicely balanced submission. Let's see, we got Numi. Oh, this looks great. 4,000 on the rank. 4K moonstones. Look at that. Mixed in a little bit of the Aurora Borealis in here. And we got the beanstalk back there. It truly just looks like a fairy tale. Also, did you decorate Alice in Wonderland theme over here by the beanstalk? Look, we got the Cheshire Cat. We got Alice's house. We got Alice. And then here they are. And then look down here. They got the Alice in Wonderland book coming to life. I am actually shocked you didn't get top 1,000 for this. That is so cool. Let's see, we got Bewitching here that said thank you to everyone who voted. They got 4K, ranked 3,900. Ooh, this one's cool. It's a little bit, it's got a little eerie vibes to it. But I like that. I like the darker vibes here. Character looks wonderful. We got Belle over here in her golden dress. I love the illuminated mushrooms. Yeah, I agree. This one's very pretty. And we saw Sarah. Sarah got ranked 58. We got Pippin here. 4K on the first one, 1,300. 4K on the second one, rank 197. 197. Okay, so top submission. Oh, you did a 3-way split shot. Actually, kind of like four-way split shot. Look at that. We got different fairy tales right here. That is awesome. And then this one did better. This one got top 200. And it's closer. I feel like this one was probably easier for you to create and you got a much higher rank. This one, you got so much detail. This had to have taken a while. I love this one. This one looks good though. Like this looks like one of the memories you would have in the game. It looks like a screenshot. Awesome job. All right, we got Kirsty here. They got 1,200 moonstones doing some reading over by the river. I love the little froggy that's here in the front. Why does this look like one of the Among Us characters, doesn't it? Look at that. How did you get an Among Us character in here? I love it. It's some item is reflecting in the water. Background looks good. You got some critters and companions. This one looks really peaceful and fun. And then we got Silly Goose that said, I hate to be disappointed in 2,500. Love this submission though. I wish I had remembered to save it to my device. 2,500. You got 7,500 on the rank. Coral, hello, welcome in. Look at that. You got the perfect angle on the owl. You snapped it so perfectly right here in that empty spot that it's just, you have all the focus on each critter companion in here. Character looks good. Yeah, you could still save it though. I mean, you could still crop this right here and save it that way too. We got Layla here that said, I'm so grateful for the votes. Thank you so much. I was so unsure of this one. 1,900 on the rank. See what we got here. Oh, it looks good. And it's like perfectly framed up. So I feel like you thought it was a little risky because you went with like the mossy castle. That kind of vibe. But I think that paid off actually. And it looks good. The lighting is good. You framed it up like I said. Even the little extra details of like the petrified wood down here at the bottom, I think was a good choice. You got the gnomes in here. Love the backdrop on here. Yeah, I love it. I'm glad you got 4K for that one. Very deserved. We got Blazing 7. So happy for 4K. Happy reset day, everyone. 5,000 on the rank. This one's cute too. A lot of critters and companions. I feel like maybe I should have added a couple in my submission as well. It really helps out with like the woodland inspired too, especially with the topiaries. So, you know, that was smart. You have multiple companions, topiaries, multiple motifs, and you secured the 4K. Let's see. Sunny Wawa got 4K as well. 1,300 on the rank. Where is this? Wait, this is outside? So they ended up using the carpet and the bookshelves to actually make a hallway. My gosh, you guys are talented. What the heck? How do you guys think of this stuff? And it actually looks like you're higher. It looks like you're elevated. You have the companion houses here and the towers. My gosh, that is insane. And then the bell right there in the front, your character on the secondary layer. Yeah, very, very talented. We got Monica, glad to get 4K this week. I didn't have much time, so I just did a simple snap. Thank you to everyone who voted. Okay, you got 1800 on this one. Do snippets count as companions? Because that's all I added. I think they do. I think anything, even the topiaries, I always count them as companions. It's kind of why I wish they would add more topiaries like them into the game. When I see them, I think of like a critter or something. So I think it kind of lines up with that. This one's nice. Their character looking stunning. Background looks good. They also have that faint glow of green just in the back to seal off the empty spots. Yep, they did this perfectly. Although you can no longer do this with the red lantern. They patched it on the recent update. You can't put it above a table anymore. So we got nerfed slightly. I think there's one chandelier left that's hanging on for dear life that you can still put on top of a table outdoor. But let's hope they don't find out about it. We got Melody here that said, thank you, everyone. 2,500. Oh, it's colorful. Very colorful. It's almost like a split shot, too, in a way. And I love that you got Merida, Merlin, and Belle on this side. Loving the candles. I forgot all about these. These are the ones from the Oasis Star Path. Those are cute. I'm going to start putting those in my Dream Snap. Bertrand, you said never even used that glitch? Oh, it's a good little trick, especially if you put it above your character. You can get some more lighting on your character. Okay, we got Uniplays. Oh, we already saw this one. Yeah, they got ranked. What was it? It was something high. It was 76. And we got Judith here. I have not scored good in weeks when I think, oh, this one will turn out great. I was so wrong. Oh, well, off to the next one. 1,200. No way. How? You got the books. You got 2 people reading. You got the nature there. You even included the waterfalls. Little bit of special effects, not much. Tons of books around here. Got some candles. It's framed up nicely. It's a big build. I don't know what else you could have done. Do you guys? I don't see any changes that they could have done. It looks great. I definitely would have voted on this like very often. It's beautiful. Dang, I'm so sorry. Especially to get robbed at 1,200. That is crazy. I'm so sorry. Yeah, definitely stunning submission. As you guys can see, you can have a top tier submission, but Dream Snaps are ruthless. That algorithm is just terrible sometimes. We got Disney Freak here that said, I'm happy. I love the theme, but then I struggled getting the poses and balance I wanted. In the end, I was really happy with the submission. The 4K 1900 on the rank. This one looks cute. Got the campfire in here. Got the little paper tornado in the back. Very forested. You got tons of trees in here. We got Belle. And then we got Bev here. That ended or said, not sure what I'm doing wrong, but this is the 5th week of these kind of results. I really thought that I was going to get better this time. It's 1,500. Oh, it's so good. Look at this, guys. Okay. So it's woodland inspired. The whole shot is literally based around, we got trees. It is a reading nook. It's literally built into the trees in the forest. And then just to make it even more clear, you put the archway right here. Character looks good. Got all the books here framed up perfectly. Look at the books down here too. And then even the sides, there's nothing more you could have done with this one. Oh, I'm so sorry. It is a wonderful submission. I love the little companion in here. You chose to use the owl. Beth, hello, welcome in. Caroline, you said I love this one. I voted for it. Yeah, how does this happen? That's crazy. I'm so sorry, Bev. And you said this is the 5th week? Man. All right, we got Sienna here that said, glad for the 4K to buy all those new items. You're going to need them. 2,700 on the rank. Very active submission. I love all the paper flying around. I think this item works the best when it's broken up with some other items so it doesn't look like a tornado, which you did. So that's good. If you have the item by itself in the background, every time I see it, I think of a tornado. But when you break it up with some furniture pieces, then it actually looks like the page is just being like slammed in every direction. A Dreams with Jam. Hello, welcome in. Good to see you. Let's see. Oh, we got Dreams right here. Perfect timing. So happy. Thank you for all who voted for Grammy Jammy. All right, we got top 1,000. Look at that. Oh, Grammy Jammy's wonderful. She looks fantastic. I love the hedges that you put up with the little path that ropes around on the side. Yeah, this is a very unique submission. You got your little reading nook area. I love your character. Guys, this is a perfect example of what to do with a Dream Snap. A lot of players focus on the background of a Dream Snap, but if you allow your character to tell a story, and you're gonna do better. I also see a lot of characters that don't put like makeup and stuff like that, and sometimes that helps out with certain themes also. So if you guys are trying to maybe get a higher rank, sometimes things like that can help. And this one is perfect because you have a really good background and your character just sells it. I need Grammy Jamie's skincare routine. I know, she's looking flawless over here. All right, moving on. We got KHJ. Oh, I love the colors on that. 1,500. No. 1,500, not my best week. I guess it's just hard to get 4K now, but thanks for the votes. 15,000. Oh, I love this one so much with the squirrel on the books. I had this in my inspiration video. Man, what more? You have Cozy Reading Nook, check. Woodland Inspired, ultra check. Books, check. They're right there in the front. And you have Critter Companions. You have a nice little wow factor right here with the squirrel on the books. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. And you know what it is? This one is different than the majority, like the bind shots that we've seen, which I also used. And when you do something different, it's like you're at risk for some reason. Man, that's one thing that disappoints me. Is whenever you want to do something really, like, I don't know, just unique. It's like it comes at a risk. I'm so sorry. This is beautiful. I don't even know how to explain this because I couldn't imagine someone came across the shot and didn't vote for it most of the time. Yeah, it's pretty. As you can see with everyone here in chat, everyone loves it. I'm so sorry. And then also, you notice when we get these like major robberies right here, it's never like 2,500. It's like just straight down to like 1,200 or 1,500 moonstones. That's what's weird. It's almost like it makes you wonder if your submission gets paired up with a certain amount of submissions and then it just stops. Like with the algorithm, even the algorithm for anything like YouTube or whatever, it'll like test out a video or something and then it could just completely stop. I almost feel like sometimes that happens with Dream Snaps. No explaining the system right now. I agree. It's wonderful. Just know that the community has got your back and we love your submission. You did a great job. All right, we got Baby Blue here that ended up getting 600 moonstones. And see, they got a nice full build. Like they spent some time decorating this. Also, I forgot about this item right here. So good choice using that. I fully forgot about it. I love that you actually used it. You got a nice massive build. You got books for days. You got like the sunset over here. Flynn. I can't believe this is 600. Beautiful. We got Caroline over here. This was so fun to create. I love her reading and love Beauty and the Beast. I was shocked / happy to see these results. Also happy the Grumpy Raccoon worked since I got him in there last minute. 135. Congratulations. Oh yeah, this one's perfect too. Another perfect Dream Snap. You know what I love? You have your character and like the camera in the nook itself, and then it leads out to the house. And then look, nice and forested right here at the entrance. So you can see that separation there. You also got your last dream snap ever with this one right here with the red lantern. Look at that. Got the raccoon in here. Nice full submission without it looking chaotic and overwhelming. I love it. 10 out of 10. We got Princess AJ here that got ranked 2,100. They did get 4K. This one's also really nice. Nice and full. Very similar vibe with like how full it was with the last one. And this one also ranked very, very well. See, they filled up like every spot, but it doesn't look like too much, you know? So these submissions I always love because there's so much extra little detail. And when you're actually looking at these snaps, you're always finding something new. They have the beast over here kind of tucked around on the backside. But we got Belle as the center focus of your shot. And then your character right here too. So this is a great dream snap. We got Olaf up here in the tree. Love it. 10 out of 10. And then we got Nico. Oh, this is cool. I've never felt this rod before. Am I wrong? Yep. 900. Look at this. It's so cool. You got the letters and they're big. They're enlarged letters. Your character, she in it. She doing her thing over here. Got the books right here. Man, that is so cool. I love how unique your submission is. Outfit is on point. Look, got the wind effect right here. That's awesome. I'm so sorry, Nico. We got Rizzard here that said, lost my 8-week streak. No, I'm so sorry. You got 2,500, 10,000 on the rank. Let's see here. Oh, you added a little bit of Hercules in here. I love that. I love that. And look, they got the feather, like the feather pen right here. We got a little bit of magic, just a little touch of it. Got the Aurora Borealis. I really love this one too. I like how unique it is. And I love the colors of the trees with the yellow and the purple. Dang, that's so good. Awesome job. We got Briella here that said, guess it wasn't Nook enough, but I really like this shot, so it's fine. 1,500 on this one. See, stuff like this, I don't understand because it's similar to some of the ones we saw on Top 1000, right? It's nice and full. It's not too much. Let's see, we got the campfire here. Their character sitting down. We got Belle in here. Beast actually matches the same colors as the background. They got the globe. They got the store. I don't see anything that could have affected it. Unless maybe, you know, this larger bush right here was grabbing some attention when people were speed voting. But even then, I don't think so. I think it looks awesome. You did a great job. I'm so sorry your results didn't reflect the quality of your dream snap because it's beautiful. See, Taffy said, thank you for all that voted. See, 3,200, 4,000 on the rank. Oh, this is cute. You actually got Stitch sitting down. Look at that. Never blamed the vote. We have to. We have to, because how else can we explain? That submission was beautiful, okay? It was 10 out of 10. Oh, this is wonderful. This one speaks for itself. I don't know. You got Stitch sitting down. You actually got him listening. You deserve 4K. Lisa K, thank goodness, back to 4K with this week's shop. Thanks to everyone who voted. You also got Stitch in here, rank 1,700. Look at that. Stitch is too cute. I'm going to start putting him in my dream snaps. Because if you don't vote for Stitch, I can't trust you. Stitch is wonderful. Look at him. We got the waterfall, the little path over here. Love your character. Love the blue, even your blue eyes. Look at that matching Stitch. Foreground is perfect. Yeah, I love little Stitch too. We got Tia. Tia always ranks high. I am not surprised you got 184. Tia out here killing it week after week, guys. I'm telling you, so talented. Oh, I love this one. Framed it up perfectly. You got your little reading corner here with Belle. Character looks good. Amazing. Amazing work as always. We got Sherry, one of our Snap mentors here, coming in with 4K rank 3,000. Thank you to all who voted. Loving the colors on this one. Very vibrant, very bold. Let's see. You got the, yep, you got the different layers. You got the foreground separation here. You got your secondary layer right here. And then your third and final layer right back here. So, yeah, perfect submission. And we got Shellabella here. Well, back to 2,500. Not sure what else to do at this point. Let's see, 1,200 for this one. My goodness! How? Somebody explain this one to me. How? This is the most premium of premium snaps we've seen today. This is in the top, got to be a top 500 snap, in my opinion. You got a nice little reading nook area here. You got the books, you got the letters, some pages. You have a little bit of magic mixed in. Definitely woodland inspired. Probably paired against another really strong snap. Maybe, but every time. I mean, that's a high quality submission. Because if you're paired with another snap, like imagine you create something of this quality, you know? So what, you'd be getting paired up with the best of the best every single time? I don't know. I don't know, guys. It looks good to me. It looks really good to me. The algorithm is not being kind to a lot of people. I'm so sorry. This is gorgeous. Yeah, sometimes my alt account submission, I'll literally stand somewhere with just a background that's most of the time doesn't even match the theme itself. And there'll be times I'll get 2,500 or 4,000. And I don't understand. I agree. This is top 100 material. This is better than my Dream Snap for sure. This is awesome. Everybody says it's awesome. Dang, that algorithm is just brutal. I'm so sorry. I wish I could give you my moonstones. We got a labelist chick here that ended up getting 1,500 for this one. Oh, this one's cute. I love the wish blossom flower that you have right here. Yeah, that was actually a nice touch. You got the woodland stuff in the back. Got the books over here. Tons of books. I wonder if these are all the books you've already read. You're down to the last couple. Elaine, you said you're down to 4 quests on your star path. Don't forget about the new routine duties. I don't think we went over those yet. We got Stormy Frog. They got 2,500 moonstones, rank at 12,000. Oh, this is cute. Guys, why did none of us think to use this capybara? Look at that. Dreams, this would have been perfect in your dream style. Unless you did put it in there. I didn't notice it. I was too busy looking at your character. The granny in your shot. Oh, I love that. I need to remember this capybara for a future book dream snap. It's cute. And then we got Queen here that ended up getting 1,500 moonstones. You got a lot of little magical elements in here. Got some rainbows in here. We got Stitch. Yeah, this was a really good item to use too. The Alice in Wonderland pop-up book. I don't even know where mine is. I think we only got one of those. Let's see. Here's some sirens going off for some reason. All right, we got Xandra here that said it was okay last week and this week super busy. Not enough time to work on the dream snaps, but thank you again. 1,200 moonstones. See, oh, looks good. We got Olaf over here. Couple motifs in here. I like that you added some additional motifs in here as well. Got the shelves in the back. Yeah, I can relate to that. Like last week being update week, I didn't have time to put my all into a dream snap, but it's okay. We don't always have to do like the most effort every single week. Diana, hello, welcome in. Lord, you said gotta head out. Take care. Have a good stream, Cyril. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe, and we'll catch you in the next one. We got Coffee Queen that said, I'm super happy for any moonstones I'm able to snag for my dream snap, but I really love this one and thought it would do a little better. 1,200 for this one. Yeah, it's nice. You have a nice little reading nook. And look at Cogsworth. He looks so cute. Hope not a tornado warning. I don't think so. It's not like raining or storming or anything. Let me tell you guys, the other night, not last night, but the night before, it was thunderstorming so bad. I have not seen a thunderstorm that bad since I was like a kid. It was so loud. Every 20 minutes, I was getting woken up. That thunder was cracking so loud, so long. I'm pretty sure I heard lightning strikes like 5 times right outside my house. It was so loud. but it did that the whole night. That was the one night I like couldn't get any sleep. I don't know what's going on with the weather this year, but it has been crazy. Scrooge prices have skyrocketed. Yeah, they have. We were just talking about that. The premium shop items are expensive. Again, the new like build kit, expensive. We got J-Boo here that said, I know. I forgot the forested part. Just realized it, but it was in the forest. I just forgot to show it. I love that. 1,200 moonstones here. Let's see. Yeah, you're right. There's no forested vibes in here. That's okay, though. I love your little iron throne that you have. I love the little golden throne. Looks good. You got the books in here. Got the bookshelves. You added some whimsy in here. You also got the book right here. It also could have been Phil's bum. That could have knocked you a couple notches. You even got the light shining on it. Loving the motifs on this side. It's a really, really well-crafted dream snap, though. And we got Hail Mina here that ended up getting 3,000 on the rank. Oh, love this one too. Framed up nicely. Lumiere and Cogsworth. They look so good in Dream Snaps. I never realized until this week. Yeah, I really like them in Dream Snaps. I usually feel like Cogsworth just looks like he's upset all the time in the valley, but he's photogenic for sure. I love the little witchy elements that you added in here too. Got some nature vibes in the back and the books and stuff in the front. Very, very nice. We got Easta. I probably butchered your name. I'm so sorry. I even had a little Mickey Cloud. Really thought this one would do better. Let's see. 1,500. Rank 18,000. Oh, it is nice and full. It looks good. Like you perfectly crafted your dream snap. It's a little bit dark with this week having so many brighter submissions. Sometimes being a darker submission can help. Sometimes it could work against you. I think with you having so many items and so much detail in your shot, with it being just a little bit darker, it makes it harder to separate the items and actually look at them as a whole. And then it like at each individual piece, and then it kind of becomes like a bunch of stuff clustered together. So sometimes when I have a lot of items like this, what I like to do is try and brighten it up and sharpen up the picture a little bit. And then something right here. So something like that could potentially help in the future, because you have so much detail in here. It'd be really nice to be able to like actually look at everything that you have. So when I first do a dream snap, I really decide which biome to take a dream snap in. Not every biome is the same, especially when it comes to the lighting. And then I actually don't take my dream snap in the forest too much, but if I do, I try to get the sun facing my character rather than away, and that kind of helps out too. So those are some things to check on whenever you're doing a dream snap. We got Lexi's World here that said, my fiance did this one. Shocked that it received 900, but still happy what I got. Okay, you got 900 moonstones on this one here. Oh, this one's nice. You have your character here. We got a couple of books. You have a nice little reading nook area. And it looks like it's framed up very nicely too. You even have the books here. Does this item come with the books? It looks like you actually put those on there. Oh, that's cool. Looks wonderful. Elaine, thank you so much for the super chat. Enjoy stream. Headed out to lunch with my son and grandson. See you next week. Always love to you, Suro. And stay safe with the weather. Thank you so much, Elaine. I hope you and your family have a wonderful time. Oh, I forgot I can't drop any hearts. I'm so sorry. Just know that I appreciate you, Elaine. And thanks for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you. Helps out a ton. We got Sophie here that said, I really like this one. I've been having bad results such a long time now. It starts to get really annoying. See 1,500 moonstones here. Okay, loving the outfit. Outfit is on point. Let's see here. We got a lot of books here. Nature vibes. Yeah, looks good. Foreground. I mean, you could add a little bit more to the foreground, but overall, I like it. Let me see. You even got some companions in here, a couple motifs as well. And you have it kind of decorated over here in the corner of the biome too, which looks great. But I'm sorry to hear that you're on a streak. I know sometimes when I get my streak broken, it feels like it's really hard to dig your way out of it, but I know you'll get another 4K soon. And if you ever need help, just know We got a community that can definitely give some advice, and we have Snap mentors as well that can help out. All right, we got Sandra here that ended up getting 4K 1700 on the rank. Oh, they did like a split shot, kind of like a portal over here. So we have all the orange over on this side, and then look, it's more like modern. We also got the green, you got the bookstore, and you have Belle on this side. That is awesome. What was the rank again? Okay, good. 1700. Yeah, definitely deserved. We got Lisa Ann. That's a 3-week streak of 4K, rank 3200. Thank you for the votes. Okay, 3200. Oh, I forgot about this outfit. Outfit looks good. Man, that memory right here with the pages, that was so smart. I didn't even think to use that. You also have the book over here, like the Lore Keeper book. We got Lumiere on this side. He's actually sitting up there in the chair. It's cute. And then we got Melissa that said, I miss when I used to get 4K every week, but I guess 1200 is better than the 900 I have been getting. Let's see, 1200. Oh, wow. So you've been getting like 900 moonstones. I actually think the quality of your dream snaps is really good. You frame it up nicely. Your character is nice and close. We can see it's very on theme. And then look at their outfit. They actually thought to use this newspaper, which is fitting forward this week's theme. The foreground, you set up very nicely here. The colors are good. Wow, I'm surprised. Yeah, your submissions are really good. Lots of detail. Then we got Autumn Sweater that said rank 5000. Happy to get 4K. Thank you to everyone who voted. I kind of spiraled on this one, so I wasn't sure what I was going to get this week. The 4K. These are some bright mushrooms. I love how yellow they are. And your character is just showing like part of your character. You got your tea, your little reading area. You even got some water in here too. The background looks really good. And you use that house. I forgot what it was called. I think it's like the Wilted something house, maybe. I think it's the one that has the purple lights on it, right? It looks like you blocked it off with the greenery. That's cool. Michaela, you said hello, everyone. Just came in from the new update video. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, the problem with the event, it looks like the last items, like the toy block items, looks like they're time gated for a week. So I wasn't able to get that part into our button video today. Hopefully it drops next Wednesday because I want to see what those new items are. Let's see. Dolly said, well, considering the beautiful snaps last week, 2500, 8000, really good rank. Oh, this one's cool. It's very active too. Look at that. Got the pages, got the wind in here. I think you did this over in the bind on the far left side, it looks like. See more books. You got the pop-up books, got some companions, framed it up. Looks good. Then we got Dylan here. They got 2500. Where's LeFou? We got LeFou and the blobfish. I love how Dylan is still going strong after all these years, including a blobfish and LeFou in every single dream snap. And we just have Belle. Your character is not even in sight. And you got the scholarly dragon. Awesome work as always. We got Birdtree here. I'm baffled. Had high hopes, but oh well. I guess better luck next time. 1200 moonstones. Oh, this one looks good. I love the pose. I love the colors. Your character makeup, hairstyle looks good. Look at the outfit. Oh, I love how vibrant this is. That's what it was. We found out the problem. Can anyone guess what the problem was with this shot? I see it now. Also, Bella's cute over here. And you got Lady and the Tramp. Got the house in here. It's Carl. Carl right here is very unlucky. He's broke my stream 2 times. And it's got to be Carl. That's who we're going to blame it on. Because this is a 4K dream snap any day. Oh, I thought that was a rock. Is that the Wally billboard backwards? Wait. Oh, I love that. It is. Yeah, it is. There's the rust. I thought that was the wall. I thought this was like in the plaza or something. Carl haunting us from the grave. Carl is mad that I fired him. If you guys didn't know, Carl was on our stream for 2 minutes and I fired him. And he's coming back. All right. Never again. Now you know, Bertree. We got Carol here that said, was I robbed rank 13,000? You got 1,500. You know, when you say rank 13,000, my mind immediately thinks it's going to be 2,500 moonstones. It's crazy to think that rank 13,000 is 1,500 moonstones some weeks. Because there were times, the older Dream Snaps, we used to have 4K Dream Snaps up to like rank 14,000. At least 12,000. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, that's a great Dream Snap. You got all the books in there. You got some nature, lots of nature. Guys, look at this submission. What? 1,500 for that? My gosh. Hot Cocoa, enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, I love this one so much. I could totally see this being top 500. You did a great job. What else we got? We got Liv here that ended up getting 4,000 moonstones. They got 2,000 on the rank. John, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. A poor Carl. Oh, never again. Carl, you're double fired. Let's see. This one's cute too. Look at this. Loving the outfit. We got Olaf over here in the lounge area. You got just a bunch of little cozy stuff in here. You know, you got your bicycle. Framed it up. Stitch. This is such a cute motif though. Maybe it's because of Stitch, but him with all the little ducks. We got Ashleah that said, I guess not many liked my pages blowing away. Thanks to all who voted. 1,500. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. That is so cool. Look at this. So they have the books here, and then their pages are blowing in the wind. Look at the swirl. The pages going everywhere. Their character reaching down, trying to stop it and pick them up. No way. Auntie, hello, welcome in. Have you seen Dreamlight Valley's X post? I did. You got some members had let me know about it. Did they post anything else? We'll probably talk about it in video today. Let's see. Let me see if they posted anything more. But yeah, I'll probably put it in my reset video. I don't think I'll make a separate video for it, but we'll work it in there. Just the one. Yeah, I'm very excited to see what they have for us. All right. Moving on to Carmen here that ended up getting 900 moonstones. Oh, this is cool. Like an indoor, outdoor. I totally forgot you could turn on the TV. Guys, are you seeing this? I forgot you could have the TV turned on with the memories. That is awesome. Why did I not think to use that? I love the indoor outdoor submission. You got Hades over here lurking from behind the shelf. Dang, I'm so sorry. That's very, very creative. And we got Captain Cops here that said, after seeing all the wonderful Dream Snaps while voting this week, I was a little worried about mine. Happy for 4K. You got 4,000. I like that you went with like the all green. I was kind of curious if we should go with the bind this week or if we could go with like a all green submission. And look, they have a nice little cozy nook area here. That's great. Framed it up nicely too. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, there's also some Touch of Magic TVs, so you can use them as like signs or you can use them to display whatever. See, we got Dawn here. This has to be 4K. Yep. 4K, 5,900. I could tell that just from the thumbnail. It looks great. I love the little campfire here. Look at Tramp in the back. He's ready for dinner. We got the topiary with Bambi and the pop-up book. Character looks good. I think this hairstyle is really popular. We see a lot of people using it more and more in Dream Snaps. It's cute. I like that you can actually customize the color too of like the beads. And then we got Zakuro here that said, yay, moonstones. Considering I went to an old build, sat and took a picture, I'm happy with it. Look at that easy 1,500 moonstones. I mean, if you have a nice build already, you might as well. Looks good. Got Cruella in here. It's so weird to see Cruella without like her cigarette, you know, or she's smoking. She still does the poses, but she has nothing in her hand. I almost feel like they should have just added something else for her to hold on to. Let's see, we got Queen here that said, happy reset. I threw this together last minute. I thought it was a little too dark and too much open space, but actually turned out pretty good. Okay, 1,200 moonstones. See, I don't think it has too much empty space. it could be too dark for sure with voting for this week specifically, but I actually think you designed it really well. You framed it up nicely. I love Wally over here on the couch. You got some characters back here. Your character sitting down's nice. Got the books on the ground, trees. Yeah, it looks really good. Could have been just it being a little dark, but I'm very happy that you got results that you were looking for. We got Queen Zimmy here that said thanks to all who voted. Got 4K and a nice full submission. Look at that. The gnomes are so popular. I'm seeing a lot of people use the gnomes. I think they're super cute. Renee, you said like a pencil or something. Yeah, they could have gave her something for sure. Just have her hold there instead of like a cigarette or something, or the cigarette holder. But it's very on theme with her character anyway, so. And they have her do the animation. She's just not holding anything. Yeah, this one's really nice. Nice full submission. All right, we got Sammy that said, let's hope I can improve this week. 900 moonstones. Background looks fantastic. Loving all the candles spaced out here. You also have, I think, the cobblestone pieces here too. Those are pretty expensive to craft. Bertree, you said they should have given Cruella de Vil a long calligraphy pen. That would be cool too. We got Teak that said 1200. Oh, you have the nice little cozy snuggly outfit. I love that. I forgot we got that. See, this is what I mean. We're over here buying premium shop stuff, and I just forget about half the items that we have. There's so many items in this game. Outfit is good. You're the only one that I saw that used this, I think. Maybe one other. Yeah, I like the flowers here in the foreground too. Looks good. Very, very good. We got Carly. Oh, I was excited to see how this one was going to do. Carly, I am at a loss for words. I don't think I ever felt this raw before with the book coming to life. And we got the fairy tale, the story on this side. Here's the little cozy book nook area. And then, yeah, it's their story coming to life. That is crazy. No way. I love the will-o'-the-wisp leading up back here. Dang, I'm so sorry. You got 600. Even worse. I thought that said 900. 600 moonstones for this, guys. Not even like robbed at 1500 or 2500. 600 moonstones. That's crazy. I'm so sorry. We got Marty here that ended up getting a 1500 on the top one and 900 on the bottom one. Oh, nice up close submission. Yeah, so it seems like darker submissions this week seem to rank lower. Because just about everyone that we saw that wasn't super bright seemed to rank a lot lower than the other submissions. It's really hard to tell too, like which week to do something a little bit darker, something a little bit more bright, you know. That's one of the biggest struggles, is deciding what time of day and what kind of lighting to use for that specific week. Because I like these. Look at this. Got lots of detail in here. Your character. It looks like your dragon's about to light all these on fire. That dragon said no to reading. We got Lala here. At least it's not 900 moonstones. You got 1500. Yeah, we're seeing a lot right here. Oh, very active submission. I love how happy Anna is over here. Got your companions as the main focus. And then look, everybody is reading over in this area. We got Liz's Cozy Creation that got 4K, 2500. And you used the new outfit and the new bee. I love the little archway you got here. Got the flowers in the foreground. Got the books, the pages. Lots of nature vibes in the back. Patricia, hello, hello. You said just join. Did you do the Dream Snap yet? Sorry for my bad English. I'm from Germany. We haven't done a Dream Snap. We did look over at the new theme. Right now, we're just finishing up the results for ranking. For like what everybody got with their Dream Snap from last week. Let's see. Deb K said, happy with the results. Thank you to everyone who voted. All right, we got 4K, 3200 here. I like Belle is just in her element right now. She really is. She's got her little reading corner. You got the macaroons over here, the cupcakes. Character looks good. Very, very deserving. And Sherry pulled off the double 4K this week. Primary account 1613. Very appreciative of all those who voted. Let's see here. Yeah, this one looks good. Love the flowers. Got the books in here framed up nicely. Character is stunning, and you included the raccoon in here. A theater sloth child. Hello, welcome in. We got Marina here. We're almost done, guys. We got just a few more submissions. Yeah, we got 4 left. We got Marina here that got 4K, rank 848. So they did get top 1,000. Oh, wow. They got like a little hazy action going on. How did they do that? Is that actually the fog? And look at this reading corner that they made right here. Look at that. That looks awesome. Got a couple gnomes. We got Olaf over here reading on this bed. The foreground. Look at the foreground with the flowers and the grass. Dang. Got the little red petals in here too. They definitely deserve top 1,000. Yep. That's incredible. We got Kimmy over here. I was worried I didn't add enough books, but I secured the 4K. Top 1,000 on this one. Oh, it looks great. Character, love the memory on the back. Got some companions in here. The owls. Yeah, background. Everything framed up. Kimmy, you've been doing amazing with your dream snaps, especially like the past 5 weeks. Absolutely amazing. Getting better and better every week. These are top tier submissions. Definitely deserve top 1,000. And Nanner, thank you so much for being a member for 27 months. I appreciate you. Finally, it's been forever. 4K. Let's go. Congratulations. And then we got Stony Eyes here. They got 1,500. Wait, hold up. This one looks incredible. I knew this one was not my best, but I'm happy with it. Nah, that should have been 4,000. That should have been 4,000. I'm sorry. That is awesome. You have the reading nook right here leading into the story itself over here. You got the granny capybara at the door. Nah, you can't be accepting that. That is awesome. That is a great dream snap. That's beautiful. That's top tier. That's top 100 quality. I love this one so much. Look, it's just full of whimsy. Dang. Yeah, so much detail. It tells a story. I agree. Yeah, I wish I could trade you ranks. I would happily take the 1,500 and give you my 4K. You deserve it. That is awesome. We got Sonar here that got 1,500. It's the equivalent of 1,500 moonstones. They play on mobile. So they got 15,000 coins. And oh, this one's nice too. I love the white border that you have here over here in the forest. Character looks good. You got Miko in there. Bonus points. And you got your little reading corner over on this side, and it's right here in nature. So awesome submission. All right, guys, let me go ahead and open up the channel. I know we got some members that have been wanting to post. So if you guys haven't posted yet, you can right now. And guys, if you haven't joined our Discord server yet, I would love to have you guys over there. We do inspiration video usually about every Thursday. So if you guys are someone that gets your dream snap done early in the week, you want to have a chance of having it featured in the video. Yeah, you can join our Discord. We have a channel for dream snap. We have one for reviewing like we just did. And we also have a channel for snap boost. If you guys need help with your dream snaps, you go ahead and do like 80, 85%, pretty much your whole submission. And then it's just if you want some feedback for it. So it's not a channel to like fully build your dream snap. It's just there to get like some extra opinions and some guidance. Well, let's see here. Let me switch over to my other character. And let's take a look at our routine duties here. HJ, you already finished yours? That fast? You finished your dream snap? I don't even know what to do with it yet. Kingdom of Beauty. I probably will use the new stuff. After spending that much moonstones, you better believe I'm going to use the new stuff this week. The Floral Princess bundle. I got to get my money's worth. YouTube broke? Oh yeah, that's right. They got to get that fixed. I do have my Discord link in the description and also on like every single video on my channel. Go to the comment section. It's pinned at the top. It has been weird this week. Oh, we also got to check Scrooge's shop and see how much those extra items are. Yo, Stony, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Thank you for the gifted membership. It looks like Stony Eyes just gifted a Space Witch Resin a membership for 30 days. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so used to like handing out hearts. I can't send any hearts right now. Mine's broken as well. But if somebody could send some hearts for me, I would appreciate you guys. All right, where's Scrooge at? There you are, buddy. Please take it easy on me. Okay, 8,000 for some more of these. I don't think I'll ever need more. Oh, that's an odd number. Oh, I got a phone call. I don't know who they are, but they just got denied. Okay, we got 5,000 star coins for this one. And then 12,000. I can't even sit on it and it's 12,000. Are you kidding me? That is crazy. Scrooge, I'm disappointed. Get some more inventory and then maybe I'll come back and purchase some stuff. KHJ, you said check. Oh, you're right. They were adding new items, right? Once a week we were getting a new Scrooge item. What was the new item supposed to be for today? I guess we don't know that. All right, I'll check all my shops. I forgot about that. All right, let me go check my other shop real quick. Thank you so much for the reminder. Please give me something. I also have my vault chest, I think, but I don't think that would count for outfits. Sam, you got 2 new outfits today? All right, let's go. Got to be in one of these shops. Oh, I see it. What do we got here? What kind of outfit is that? That would actually be really good for this week. Do you think they planned that? Oh, I don't like this though. Regal printed skirt. Oh, it's a Cinderella item. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever wear that one. I usually don't wear these either. Golden Shores suit. And it's the Little Mermaid. 40,000! Did you guys just see that? 40,000! Dang, Scrooge, we just had this talk. Okay, so I like the suit. I don't think I'll use the skirt too much. Wait till you see the price. Yeah, I just did. Oh my gosh. Those are expensive. I think that's probably going to be it. Yeah, so they switched up Scrooge items. I actually like that. So they gave us a decent amount of Scrooge items during the update, and then now they're spacing some of them out per week. So every Wednesday, we need to remember to check our Scrooge's shop. All right, let's see. Kimmy, you said that's one of those outfits where you go, oh, that's a nice outfit, and then you put it back because you saw the price. Who has been there, like in a store, like an actual retail store, and you see that? You go to a clothing shop, you're like, oh, that looks really good. I like this shirt. You flip it over, the shirt is $86. You put it back so fast, like, nope. But then you'll go out and you can buy food for like $45 and not even feel bad. That's how I am. Like if it comes to food, I'll just pay whatever. But when it comes to actual items, I'm just like, nah, I can't spend $25 on that. That's ridiculous. All right, last shop. Guys, thanks so much for the likes, by the way. Thank you. And Bryce, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, that's it. Just those 2 new outfit pieces. I'm so glad you guys said something because I probably would not have checked my shop today. So seriously, thank you for that. Thank you. Beth, you said, sir, I was just wondering what your character level is. I've been playing nonstop for the past week and made it to level 48. I'm level 47, so I'm almost to level 48. I did finish all of my quests, though. I've only done about a third of my star path, maybe half of it. And then After that, I guess it's just feeding villagers and restaurants and giving them gifts over and over. Brooke, you said, I'm the same way when it comes to my kids. I spend it all on them, but when it comes to me or anything like that, I won't. Yeah, I'm the same way. I never want anything, though. Like, I can never find something that I want to buy for myself. I don't know. I just never want anything. I've always been that way. It's like the worst whenever someone's trying to get me a gift or like my parents. Even when I was younger, I can never think of anything I want. I just never want anything. So I never buy anything. All right, what else did we need to look at? We needed to look at the routine duties, but buying stuff for other people, I'm the same, especially for Christmas. Like my nieces, I went all out last year. I got them all kinds of stuff. But yeah, when it comes to my stuff, I'm like, nah, I don't need to spend $25 on that. Dude, you said I'm a material girl. I wish I was. I wish I was, because then I'd probably have a lot of cool stuff. I'm totally a minimalist. I'm the kind of person I could just like live in a tiny 1-bedroom thing forever. I'd be completely content and fine with that. All right, let's see. Where is it? Routine duties right here. So we got try on your ivory and gold toga dress. So they actually want you to do your star path. Try on your gladiator sandals and try on your Olympian bracelet. Wow. That is awesome. A gift cards for moonstones. That's what I get for like Christmas and stuff. If anybody ever wants to get me a gift, Steam card, moonstones, I'll be the happiest person. That's all I ever want. Moonstone money, literally. Steam cards. That's what I tell my parents, because they always want me to get something like for Christmas. I'm always like, I don't want anything, and then now I know the answer. I'm just like, Steam card. I'll buy some moonstones with it. And then we gotta wait a week for that. All right, guys, we got Dreamlight Parks Fest event. I did have a guide on it this morning. I posted it if you guys need help. There's lots of duties. It looks more overwhelming than it actually is. It's not so bad. And then we did our voting, challenge, shop. I think we're done. I think we got everything covered. I need to go look at the news for Dreamlight Valley that they posted today. But guys, that is it for the stream. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'm going to try and stream either tomorrow or Friday. So if not Thursday, it'll be Friday, but I'm going to try and work in some stream. I've been trying to stream more over here. Dude, as you said, I'm a movie collector. A whole room in my house is just shelves of movies. I was when I was younger. I would always have like, you know, back when you'd buy box sets for TV series and stuff, I would always collect those. I had a collection on my shelf I was pretty proud of. And now I don't know where it's at. Let's see. A Space Witcher Resin, thank you for the stream, of course. Thank you guys for being here. I seriously appreciate you. I know you guys are probably tired of hearing me say that, but I do. I really do appreciate you guys. You guys have showed up every single day for me for like 3-4 years. We're actually about to hit our I think it's 4 years, our 4-year anniversary on the 14th. It is June 10th, so in 4 days, we have been a content creator for, I think, 4 years. I don't know the exact number because I've never like celebrated an anniversary, but I was looking back and reflecting recently, and we're about to hit 4 years, which is insane. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys forever. Let's go see if there's anyone we can raid. Let me check real quick. It's reset morning. Someone's got to be streaming, right? And thank you guys for almost 600 likes. That is insane for reset. We're at 596. 4 more likes, we'll be at 600. Let's see here. And Penguin, thank you for your help, of course. And let's get some hearts and shout out to our Snap mentors too for always helping. And I know they're going to get hit with a lot of work today, but thank you guys so much for helping with Dream Snaps. Let's see. Redirect. Dreamlight Valley. See. I don't see anyone that I know. Oh, we got Ragdoll River Song. They've actually been in our streams a lot. We could go show some love to them. Yeah, they've been showing up in our live streams. Let's go raid them. They said once they reset, let's do it. Let's go spread love. But guys, thank you so much. Please have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.